What did he do to make this house so evil?
Drug addiction, alcoholism, sadism, bestiality, mutilation, murder, vampirism, necrophilia, cannibalism, not to mention a gamut of sexual goodies. Shall I go on?
What did he do to make this house so evil?
Drug addiction, alcoholism, sadism, bestiality, mutilation, murder, vampirism, necrophilia, cannibalism, not to mention a gamut of sexual goodies. Shall I go on?
What did he do to make this house so evil?
Drug addiction, alcoholism, sadism, bestiality, mutilation, murder, vampirism, necrophilia, cannibalism, not to mention a gamut of sexual goodies. Shall I go on?
My setups, I'm going to load the VRS GT3 R1 Endurance. Done. Practice. There's a team here called Bong Racing Team.
Oh, there's a Stone Cold team. They're from Gentleman Sim Racing Club.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah,
That livery looks
yeah, well,
cool.
React, welcome. Good source, good to see you here as well. Hope everyone's enjoying their afternoon. 3-hour endurance race with the lads. Can't go wrong. So have you noticed any difference with the endurance setup versus the race 1 setup, Abdul?
It's slower because there's obviously like 1 million litres of fuel. That's about as much as I can tell.
Alright.
Realistically, they feel very much the same.
I'll be.
No worries, mate.
I forgot what button it was to hide the UI.
I forget, F1?
F1. It just brings up live timing, black box.
Oh, that's a miss. Oh, maybe it's like F7? I can't fucking remember now.
F7.
It's, yeah, I can't remember it. It's killing me now either,
I'll
as well.
just do a quick Google search. a button somewhere. I remember it.
Try F12. It's one of the Fs.
F12?
Maybe?
No, that's a
Is it?
screenshot.
Oh,
Yeah.
god damn.
Alt F12 doesn't work either. I mean, if I can't get rid of it, it's not like it's that much of a problem. I remember we did it for the, what do you call it? 24-hour.
Yeah.
Hiding the HUD.
There's a way to do it.
Might have been right.
There's a little bit more movement in the car. .58.1 on a full tank.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
And it wasn't the cleanest lap.
I mean, the majority of these people are probably just running low fuel, possibly. I mean, 54.9 is definitely quicker than what I can do.
There's also a good chance that person is not going to be in our split.
Yeah, that is true. 72 teams. Could be 3 splits. Yeah, welcome stream.
Alright, let's see. Can
We
I
were gonna-
keep it pinned?
We were going to do a stream earlier. We were going to
Yep,
do
easy.
some earlier races today. Decided to
So
take a
even on
bit of a
heavy
break.
fuel, we can be flat out through the Schumacher S.
Yeah. 120 litres should be plenty to get through 60 minutes.
I hope so.
Because it was like 82 litres for 40.
Well, how many laps have I done? I've already burnt 10 litres.
Yeah, it's about 3 point... I think it's 3.78 a lap.
How to not take the chicane by Abdul Aziz.
Yeah, got an estimated 31.
Yeah.
31 laps. I think the main thing we've got to watch is the dive bombs into the chicane and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think 100% right on that.
Like, as long as we're aware for that, we should be right to keep on carrying through.
I'll come into the pits.
Yeah.
If you want to take over, load up the quali thing and practice, get your eye in.
Oh, I'm pretty good for laps. I was doing them all week. I lost count of how many races I've done this week. I think I've done a good 20 odd hours, 25 hours here. I mean, I haven't done anything today, but it's all just muscle memory now.
Yeah, still, I reckon I'll come in this lap to practice pitting, and you take over and at least do one, just to... You don't want your first lap at Anchor today to be the quali lap.
Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, I'll do a quali session. I'll just run the quali fuel until it runs out. And then you can drag it back out, and then when Dan gets in, we'll do a practice pit stop. So I think we'll just take fresh tyres on all the stints.
Shit. Yeah, for sure.
Just because I think tyre deg's quite high here. Especially over 40 minutes, you almost want to take tyres.
I could be better into the the pits.
Yeah, definitely a couple of pit lane practice runs wouldn't be too bad. So I found, like, you know that white line, the white line right before the pit cones?
Yeah.
I found you can, if you smash the brakes on there, as long as you're not carrying too much speed, that's perfect.
Nice.
But just a little bit more, and normally you want to do it. Load the quality set up.
But yeah, we 100% do not want to send somebody out for their stint on used tyres, you know?
Oh, definitely not. It's not going to be viable at all here.
Oh, I missed that. What happened?
Pit limiters.
Oh,
Got black flagged. It's a good start.
let's go to live. And we'll go to Bar Chase. What was it again to turn the fucking HUD off?
Oh, I couldn't figure that one out. I'm going to do another search in a minute.
I'll do that now. Oh, I got my calculations wrong. That's all right. Now I know why it's weirdly stretched, but it's all good. Either way, what was I doing? Yeah. iRacing HUD off. Button.
How's it going? Cam's driving?
Yep.
Yeah, just doing some quick volley laps.
Oh, fucking, we're idiots. It's spacebar.
I was gonna say, it's turn the thing off, hit spacebar.
We were like pushing all these other buttons, trying to figure it out.
I was literally just coming in to tell you.
Oh god.
You know about the extra camera controls you can get?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Alt F.
Control F12. Yeah.
Control F.
Is this actual quality now, or?
Nah. No,
practice.
we've got
Just practice.
an hour or so of practice.
Oh wow.
No, not even. We've got like maybe 15 minutes left. Like, what's the time?
It's 5 to 8.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes.
Alright.
Yeah, you gotta, like, the time I set might be confusing because you're half an hour behind in Adelaide, right?
Yeah.
So do we all have to hit race, or does one person drag us all across?
Oh, yeah, we've all
great
got a
question.
quick race.
Yeah. Do those two just come together and smash the rear wing of one of them?
Yeah, I think so. That's why the Ferrari went out.
Oh shit!
Alright,
Sardine.
thanks for coming.
And there's a Porsche off the track and a sliding Ferrari in front of you. Good God, this is going to be interesting, this race.
Yeah.
This isn't anything to judge.
Man, my last race yesterday, I went from P13 to P4 in 2 turns.
Well, that... What's it called? That fixed race I did with you, where I went from freaking 11th to 3rd.
Yeah, that one was good. That carnage at the start, though.
Yeah, I know. Jeez. At least it's got me prepared for the start of this one. Although there's going to be like twice as many cars.
Yeah, possibly.
About 40 car field, probably. Nice lap.
What was it?
56.7?
Yeah. Yeah, I lost traction through here on that lap.
You had a bit of a slide coming out of turn 1 this lap as well.
Yeah, this lap should hopefully be a little bit better.
Good God! Like, what's up with people? I could stop my stream and fix the aspect ratio. I know what's wrong with it now. It's going to look hilariously bad for anyone who doesn't have a monitor as wide as mine, though.
Did you do that bit where you trim? So you do window capture,
Yeah.
and then you trim. I think you right click the window capture in OBS, and then you go to.
So I can
There's
capture
like a
the full
modify?
32:9 and only show 21:9 of it.
Well, you can physically grab the edge of the screen and bring it in, and it cuts off. So it still thinks that there's a big screen there, but you're just cutting it down. You're cropping it. Yeah, it's cropped.
I might have to do that, but not for tonight because I can't bother to get out of the rig now, considering we're probably close to having to move across to the race server.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it now.
So I got my math wrong. You just smacked the wall.
I didn't hit the wall. What are you looking at?
You've been trying to get so close to that wall, and you finally hit it.
You're watching a different car there, Abdul.
95 teams. So yeah, we're gonna. If it goes to 2 splits, it's gonna be interesting.
I just did the replay.
Oh, this livery. This livery is sensational. The car behind us. It's a fruit salad.
It's fruit salad?
It's a fruit salad.
Yummy.
That's fucking mad.
It's not loading on mine.
You've got
I don't have
trading pates open.
Oh, do I put it on now?
If you put it on now,
Put it up.
let it load and download, then press Control R and it should all load up.
I don't want it to shag up the game because it's already half. Oh, I've got to redo this fucking PC because my left and right monitors, even though I've got the taskbar supposed to drop down,
Yeah.
the left and right monitors have the taskbar there, but the middle one doesn't.
Okay.
Oh.
And it wasn't doing it before when I was practicing. It's only doing it now. It's so fucking random. What was it? Control F, Control C, is it?
I think Control R should reload deliveries. Basically, you should see almost every car go white for a second and then...
I've seen it on your stream.
Yeah.
I'm watching your stream. Yeah, it's just loaded on mine. Yamada something.
Oh yeah, I see the fruit salad livery on your stream down there, Abdul.
Yamada... Was it Yamada Seeker?
Yeah.
Fruit
Oh,
salad
well, let me
livery.
change for you.
car is it?
It's a BMW, of course.
A lot of beamers, so CR Racing. Let me go to it. Okay, and... Yeah, I dig it, man. Like, that is pretty cool.
OMR Esports, I've seen them before. ProDrive Esports, seen them before.
Yeah, there's some serious teams. Like, there was at least in the last one that we did.
Bong Racing's got to be pretty serious.
For sure. They're probably like bacon as we speak right now.
Yeah, if they get taken out in T1, they're like, "Oh boys, let's just have a couple of billies and calm down." Like,
As he's gone like full close up to
Yeah.
Just like
If
checking it out.
if I go like, was it this one? You can have a look. See the Apex Racing livery. The beauty of VR, right? They got sponsors, man. Oh, I just smacked my face in the back of my chair.
I heard it. And your screen stopped like dead.
It's like thunk. Yeah.
Middle split racing.
Race session's
Oh,
open.
race.
Alright, let's go.
Did you see the name of the team? I stole it off Steph actually. The V8 when I did the V8 Bathurst 1000.
No, I missed
See
it.
the
What
name
was
of the team? Not Fast, just Furious Racing.
That's pretty good.
Steph
That
go.
is a good
I stole that up because the guy goes to me, that random guy that I race with. He goes, "Oh, what are we going to call the team?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck, I don't know." "Oh, Steph, can I steal your team name?" She's like, "Yeah, okay."
Let's see if we make it onto Reddit again, Cam.
Yeah. We're
How'd you get on
famous
Reddit?
Once we can make Reddit famous too.
There was a Cam started the last race, and there was a bit of a shitstorm in the first few laps, and there was just a massive incident, and it happened behind us, so you could see us there. And then when one car came out to dive bomb and wreck the other car out of like anger, he hit the wrong car, and it was the car like just behind us, so we could just see us the entire time running away from these incidents.
That's great.
Because I had the in-game chat on, and just listening to people rage on the first lap of an enduro is just one of the funnest things for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have the in-game chat on.
Actually,
I'm just
that
like, I
reminds
don't
me.
want to listen to it.
That reminds me, I've got to change some settings. So that's another thing that's going on with my PC. All of a sudden, none of the, your driver height,
Uh-huh.
how you can change it. Mine's stuck at number 5, no matter what car I'm in, no matter clicking the little button down the bottom that's supposed to save it per car. That and my headset keeps going to some disconnected headset that I don't even know where it came from. I have to remap things every time, every race.
That's shitty, dude. What the hell?
Yeah, far out.
So like when I jump in this car now, I have to go and lower it down to number 1 instead of, because it starts at number 5, because otherwise the driver's height is too high. So I have to lower it. Then I have to go to my headset and load in the mic and the headset. Oh, it's a fucking pain in the ass. So that's why I got those hard drives. I'm like, fuck it,
Full rebuild.
full rebuild.
Alright, well, I'm in the server. How big is our split?
I'm still.
We
70.
have...
Do we have the Bong Racing team in our split, or like, are we
have a
going to
look.
miss out?
Bong Racing. They're in our split.
Hell yeah.
Yes, we get to race with stoners.
Fuck
Not
yeah.
not Casey Stoner either. Just Case
No,
and
just like
Stoner. They got a case.
full-fledged stoners. Like, that's what we need.
Case and Stoner. They got a case of beer and they're stoned.
Quali session is just about to start. Are you still loading it?
I'm still
Yeah.
loading in.
Still
I'll load the setup for you to save
the
time.
quality setup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too far away from getting in.
I'm 100% and it's sitting there. There we go.
Yeah, I think it's all just kind of punching drivers in now.
Alright, quality setup is loaded for you, so whenever
Yep.
you're in, you're good to go.
Cool. Thank you.
We got a 49 car field.
Fucking hell.
You're right to qualify. It's up and running.
Let's go. Just got in.
Thanks, Jim, for telling me I have 2 laps to get the job done, because I'm working super hard at this.
Yeah.
I haven't even started the crew chief. Forgot about that. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh no!
I've done this so many times this week. I'm not going to do what I did the other week or the other
You
day.
realise these off tracks count towards your safety rating.
Yeah, they do. But I mean, we've got 3 hours to fix that to get a lot of clean corners in.
I mean, it can't be as bad as yesterday. I spun out here, and I decided just to do a full 360 spin, rotate the car back around, and I got disqualified from qualifying.
I was doing a Porsche Cup race, and I'd never launched one of those cars before. I've been practicing for hours, but never tried to launch. And I'm thinking, I finished quali quickly, let me go do some practice launches. I got a black flag from quali, so I stopped on track.
Yeah, right.
After your session had finished, or was it still a green session?
I'd done my laps, but the session was still running, and I went to try a practice start because I stopped on track trying to figure out my clutch bite points and stuff. It was just like, yeah, black flag.
Oh, so your session didn't even count?
Yeah, I ended up starting from last.
That must be new. Because I'm sure I've done practice starts before after a poly session.
I've done it before as well and been fine. I think because I was trying to get the paddle clutches set up, so I was stopped for a really long time on track.
Yeah.
Plenty of space for the wall.
Yeah. Alright, good luck, mate.
Cheers. Let's see what we can do.
I'm seeing damage on the front left. Is that?
Is there damage on the car?
No, maybe it's just the. That's alright, just comes. It's all good.
Just iRacing doing iRacing things.
Yeah.
Like when you see the open wheelers when they lose a wheel and it suddenly reattaches while you're driving.
The mystery mechanic.
Poles at 55.7. Dude, that's a quick time. Good work, Cam.
6-1.
See if we can get a little bit better.
If you're going to be starting me from fucking third at this rate.
We've got a 1.5k strength of field, so it's pretty even with where we're at.
Yeah.
Our average is 1.4. Bong Racing is 2.2.
So they should be the favourites, you'd think.
They're on pole.
Yeah, okay. With a 54.
Lost a fair amount of time with that half dent down.
It's all good, we're still sitting fifth. Got me worried that I might be going backwards in this stint, man. You've qualified a lot faster than I would have, so I'm going to be out of position pretty hard.
Nah, probably starting at the front's going to be better than starting mid-pack.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, yeah, if we don't get bombed, then we should be good.
P3 are all 2k plus in their iRating and they're within 0.9. There's a fair gap.
There's a pretty fair gap just between first and second.
Yeah. 0.7 now, 0.9 to P3.
I'm glad I got that first lap.
56.9. Well done,
Good
mate.
work, man.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm happy with that first lap that we got in. That
Yeah,
second one was...
I've got damage on the front left on my screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So what do you guys do now? Do you just change drivers now?
I got it. So garage. No, I'll just hit.
Yeah, so
I'll grid
make sure to load up the setup.
My setup's R1 Endurance, Nürburgring. Oh,
Ivy, cheers.
make
Full
sure
fuel.
it's still
I
got
didn't
all the
even
fuel
realise
in
that
it.
music's still on. Man, that was a...
Yep.
That was a good lap. I'm really happy with that.
Cool. Basically, I hit grid now
Starting
and take
P5.
over the car.
Yep. So just, I know I've done it before, but you come to a stop and then I remove driver and drive, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does
So-
Abs have to exit out?
I
Does it
don't
stay
have
out?
to do shit. You do it for me. You hit remove driver and it kicks me out.
And we're just changing tyres at the hour?
Yep. Because it'll be too rough, man, to go out on your stint on used tyres. So
Yeah. Oh, the tyres would only do an hour, surely, wouldn't they?
Imola, we found we could do... What was it? I think at the end of
Hour
it,
and
we
a half-ish.
realised we could probably do about an hour and a half.
yeah.
But the
Wow.
tyre deg here, especially after the 40-minute races that I was doing, the tyres were almost ready to get changed after 40 minutes.
Yep.
And that was
mate.
with a
Good
couple
job.
of lockups along the way. I'm
Yep.
really happy with that. Set us up for a good run.
Made me
A lot
nervous
better
though.
than,
All right.
nah,
I wasn't
it'll be
nervous
fine.
before. Now I am.
Nah, you're good. You've got some higher IR. Like average rate, like I ratings around you.
Yeah.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Geez, it's a Beamer. All Beamers up until P4, I think. P7, by the looks of it,
Yeah, Jesus.
so
I
far.
just went into TV cam and all I can see is Beamers. There's one Merc and I think I can see a Ferrari.
There's a Ferrari behind.
There's a Ferrari directly behind us, so it means I'm going to get dive bombed.
Oh, fruit salad team's right next to us.
Are they near
there's
us?
2 fruit salad teams. There's 2 fruit salad cars.
Yeah, they're like third row of the grid, but on the opposite side to us.
Oh yeah.
I think as long as you leave plenty of space over the first couple of laps, I think we should be fine.
Yeah, my plan is I'm not trying to do anything special or gain positions on these opening laps. We've got 3
Yeah.
hours for that.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to keep the car straight.
And I'm sure middle, like everywhere in the middle is going to be pretty full on. There's going to be plenty of carnage. So we're starting in a good spot.
P6. The track temp is 19 Celsius. Follow car number 10 in the right column.
You right to spot?
Yep. We'll go. Let's real chase, fire chase.
I'll look at the rear if you want. I'll do rear chase. You do far
Yep.
chase.
Copy.
Good luck, Gabs.
Cheers, boys. Let's have some fun, huh?
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it. Alright, front car's gone.
Okay, get ready. Go, go, go. 2 litres remaining.
Car on the outside still on your
Cheers,
right.
Obi. Clear line inside.
Well done.
Good work there.
Oh, got us an off track already.
Ah, it's all good. Just make sure to
Line was
leave
good.
plenty of room on that and we'll be
Yeah.
sweet.
I was just,
That beamer behind's just going on the inside.
yeah, I saw that. I had a compromised line from that,
Start's okay. Now find your groove.
that car spinning.
He's
Yeah,
getting
you'll have
really close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll have a bit
all
of
good.
pressure from this beamer, but we should be sweet. Just keep your lines and we'll keep an eye on it. Just take an inside line now. Still inside. Still there. Clear.
Compromised myself for here though.
Yeah, you're all good.
He's on your left.
Left hand side. Works back down now.
He gave me a nudge. It was a 0x, luckily.
So
Alright.
good. Just focus on catching up to the cars in front. We look like we've got some good clear air now.
P5.
BRB guys.
No worries, mate. I think the cars in front have got too much for me.
Oh, it's all good. They're probably going to come together at some point. Just keep doing what you're doing. Maintain pace. Find that race rhythm and we should be fine.
God, doing that with a heavy car is weird.
Yeah, I haven't driven with a car over 60 litres all week, so it's going to be interesting. I think the biggest thing is making sure that we don't carry too much pace over the second part of this chicane, because you'll get a slowdown and it's brutal. So just take enough, but don't take too much.
The rubbish lap. I've got to get in the rhythm again.
Yeah, you'll be right. There's 3 cars behind you that are battling at the moment.
The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds.
So we've got side-by-side action behind us.
Yeah, it should hopefully slow them down. And they went down a single file.
That was 158.53.
I'm back.
Easy.
How's the car feeling?
Yeah, fine.
Cool.
It is pretty weird, I guess, like not having driven it this heavy, but get used to it super quick.
Is it not as pointy on the nose, or?
You can just sort of feel the bulk, especially through the Schumacher S.
Yep. Are you
So
flat
on-
through there, or still just rolling off to be safe?
I'm back to flat now. I'm through it, but don't go flat in the first few laps with cold tyre with this sort of weight.
158.18.
3-hour race here. We're only in the opening laps at this stage.
Leader's
Still got
doing mid
2 hours,
56s,
52
so
to go.
not too
Yeah,
bad.
And I'm doing low 58s, if that.
That's alright, it's only 1.5. Consistent, that's good.
The cars behind me have stopped fighting and are slowly bringing back in.
So you're pretty consistent with the 58s. They're doing 58s. The yellow beamer just did a 57.9 in the last lap.
Yeah, I think they've stopped fighting now.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now.
That's why they were going a
0.9.
bit slower.
Yeah, a few more beers to get you through there, Obi. I think once the race is done tonight, we'll see how we go for timing. But I wouldn't mind jumping back onto that hunting game. It's actually quite fun. But I do want to cook some dinner afterwards. We're keeping things steady here.
Oh, way too deep. What happened there?
You might have some pressure from this beamer into T1.
I think I will for sure. I don't know why he tried to pass there. Is he thick?
That was close.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
ignore
Why
it.
did he try to dive it up there?
Probably just trying to put that pressure on to make you go out wider. Make you get through slower. A lot of people have been doing that this week. They'll stick their nose in and they'll make you think they're there. Inside, left side.
Yeah, no, I'm over it.
It's still there. They're too wide behind you. Hold your line.
They just hit.
Yeah, there was netcode from the Ferrari. You can see the Beamer twitch a little bit, but they weren't even anywhere near touching.
I think the Beamer just didn't expect him to be there and came across from what I could see from the mirror, but I wasn't really paying close attention for obvious reasons.
Yeah, that's understandable there, Obi. Completely
It's in my
understandable.
mouth right now. I stopped breathing.
If you're around tomorrow, we'll play some more. I'm keen to learn more of the mechanics and stuff like that. Today was good, actually. Learned so much more than probably what I would have just by messing around by myself.
Does he just think showing me his nose is going to make me just give him the position?
Well,
Yeah, I think he's just trying to pressure a mistake.
yeah, from my experience all week here, a lot of people have been doing that, and everyone's been caving into it. Always inside, full send.
Yeah, I got
Stuff.
it. This guy's an idiot. Doesn't know how to pass.
Full fucking send. So I think we got the Ferrari behind us now.
Yeah, which is going to have a pretty big straight line speed advantage here.
Yep.
That's alright. That Beamer doesn't know how to race. He might be quick, but he does not know how to race.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Ferrari has done a 57.7 2 laps ago.
Did have the draft from the Beamer at that point, because they were too wide last lap.
Yeah, true.
At the end of the day, all these cars are going to be faster than me because of Cam's like really good quality effort.
Hey, Fox.
I'm pretty far out of position here.
Yeah, things are going pretty well tonight.
I'm
just
defending
kicked
my
on the
arse
race.
off, basically.
We qualified in
He's on the inside.
P6 with a 56.
Yeah, I got eyes on him.
Come in.
So we're still in the opening stages. We're only 13 minutes into the 3 hours. Abdul's doing really good. This Ferrari's probably going to go too wide with us on the back straight, so we're going to have to be careful. Because the Ferrari does have a lot of punch. So expect a full send from the Ferrari on this back straight here.
Yeah, he's got a good run.
Yeah.
Watch the Beamer as well. He might try to stick his nose up.
Too wide coming in. Hold your line. Good stuff. Hold your line, you've got Beamer there now.
Bad luck, mate.
Oh.
P7.
Fruit salads doing a dive on the inside.
Yeah, slided in. I just got mobbed.
You're all good. You're
Yeah.
all good.
Oh, that Merc. Jesus.
Yeah, you should have been aware, knowing that there was going to be a potential too wide there.
I was bound to lose some positions because I am, not as fast as where we started.
That's
Yeah, I was
alright.
quite
You,
surprised I managed to get that lap in, to be honest.
you held your own, mate. Well done.
Had a bit of fun with defending. Just that one Beamer scared the shit out of me, and I think it's the guy that's back behind me, isn't it?
No,
Nice.
he's 2 cars in front now.
Defend
Right
hard.
behind
Make
the
them work for
Ferrari.
it.
I thought he lost a bunch of positions when he did that really bad attempted pass at the chicane. Because there were 2 with the same livery.
Yeah. No, the one behind you's not the one from the start. He's gone.
Yeah, Obi, I'm really looking forward to getting the new Age of Empires.
Wait, where
It's
did he
such
go?
a good deal that you found.
He's gone.
The gap
Oh,
to
just
Bomb
right.
down on the right, left-hander.
Yeah, Fox will be
Now
tag teaming through the
1.2
race. So
seconds.
Abdul's doing the first hour, and then Dan's going to jump in for the middle stint, and then I'll be doing the final hour, bringing it home. It's good to be doing these endurance races again. Last one
We
we
should
did
be
was
slotted in
the
nicely in the group
3
of
hours
guys
at
doing
Imola.
58s now.
Did it with Abdul,
P9.
and there was some carnage to say the least.
Too easy. Ooh.
There's a bunch of cars in the pits.
I'm assuming for damage, eh?
Heaps
Yeah, I
of
haven't
damage.
played
Noticing
since Age of Empires 2.
disconnections showing
It's
up.
been quite a while.
Heaps of damage.
Is that
Chat's
to the
been getting
car
it.
behind?
No, in the car, some of the cars in the pits.
Ah, okay.
Have people been going off in the chat? Have they?
Oh, there's been a couple of, what the fuck are you doing?
The gap to
I mean,
Vincent
someone's gone from
behind is now
P5 to
1.4.
35.
That would be the guy that spun in front of us on the first lap, I'm assuming.
Yeah, quite possibly.
It always amazes me in this game, like, how people who are clearly fast and know this sim well and stuff, how they just seem to struggle and forget about cold tyres.
White line fever. That first lap.
It's that mentality, if we're not first by T1, we're last.
Yeah.
I mean, those first four, they haven't changed positions the whole race so far.
I think their pace is pretty well set. Like, I don't think they're going to be changing positions.
Yeah.
57-1, 57 flat, 57-4 for the top three.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Alright, let's get my rhythm back now.
Yeah,
think
tranquilly
the-
onto the draft to the car in front.
Yeah, I
work
think
on
the
those lap
heat
times.
of my tyres and all that
Sector 3
defending
is
has finally
0.9
eased off
off
and
the
I can
pace.
start to push a bit again.
Yeah. Man, I never
Yeah, I
did
mean-
any Age of Empires 2 LAN parties. Didn't quite get around to doing that. But
Oh, that was a really bad line. Excuse
I did
me.
a Halo
Oh, I tried to
Halo
find
LAN
Apex
party,
once.
so those were fun. Yeah, definitely missing out. We're gonna have to do some of those battles, because you could do multiplayer battles on Age of Empires. Keen to give that a go. Man, Halo LAN parties were the shit. You could not go wrong with a Halo LAN party. I'm actually really looking forward to the new Halo. I'll be getting the campaign, but them putting out free multiplayer for the Halo, it's going to be good.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the
Yeah,
inside line
Halo's
covered.
on Steam now. Thanks to Xbox Game Studios, or whatever it is. You can get the whole Master Chief collection for... It goes on sale every now and again, but I think it's on there for $50 at the moment. Oh yeah, real early on it was Xbox exclusive.
A really
It's been
bad
on-
lap from me.
It's
I need
been
to
on
get my head
PC
together.
for the last year or so, maybe 2
That lap
years.
time was 1:59.18. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. gap to Vincent. Behind is now 0.41.
What's my fuel usage looking like? Am I going to need to save it all to make the hour mark?
You got 22.2 laps of fuel left. Oh,
Hang on. I'll check. You spot, I'll check.
copy. Might have pressure from this Ferrari down the back straight. And my game is flickering black every now and again. It's going to like an unknown camera.
Could I be lagging up a bit, maybe?
No, I got no idea what's going on. I'm almost tempted just to back out and relog. Yeah, I might just quit and relog. I'll be back.
You're right on the hour mark for fuel. So you might want to pit maybe a lap early.
Yeah, easy. I might... Yeah, all right. We'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
Actually, you'll be a bit short.
Yeah, I
Minus
knew that was coming
2280.
through onto the stream, which is why I wanted to.
Oh,
The audio
60.
was fine, but the flicker was coming through, and I
You'll be
didn't
6
really
minutes short of the hour,
want to keep it going.
Okay,
Sometimes I
I'll...
find iRacing has that problem.
which means
So what
Cam
you
won't
can do
make it
is
either.
just shift a little bit earlier than you would. So you know how you got those last two lights on the dash?
Yeah.
Shift right before those last two lights show up. Just do a little bit of short shifting and roll off a little bit into the turn. And you should be able to save enough fuel.
I was just going to flick it to map 2.
Yeah, that could be worth it, but might sacrifice lap times a bit.
Either way, there's going to be lap time suffering.
Yeah.
Guy behind's been doing consistent 158s.
Yeah, I can't get my rhythm back. It's really irritating.
We're just relogging. Hopefully it'll fix the issues that we were having. I don't know why iRacing does this. It did it to me during the 24-hour. My game crashed. I think it was like 2 times, 3 times.
Oh no. Just caught that. Jesus.
We missed a moment that Abdul had. That's right. We'll be back into it in no time.
Thinking I'm about to get dive bombed.
And hoping the fix will be sorted. We'll see. Oops. Abdul's almost eligible for promotion. Hopefully after this race he can be Class A. Where's Dan on the list? Dan's well in Class A. What's he got?
Oh, why'd I do that? Thinking too
1800
much.
I rating.
What's the time left in the stint, guys?
35.
All right, I'm going to cut to...
So you pretty
Map
much
2.
got about 30 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, run map 2 for a couple of laps. See what the fuel consumption's like. I found
I
when
was
I
at
was trying to save...
276, so I guess we'll see.
Yeah, when I was trying to save
what the fuck is this
fuel
guy
with
doing?
map 2, it was only saving like 0.1 litres a lap.
Oh man, that was messy. I'm going to get done now. That back marker cost me a second with... Ugh.
Come on, load. I'm starting to wonder if iRacing's got a problem with like constantly changing the cameras, but once we get in, I might do a quick Google to have a look what the issue is. Trusty Google. Today, come on. And it's taking forever to load Nürburgring this week. It's frustrating.
Fucking idiot.
Nice car's gonna be well damaged now too.
I'd hit the
Did
wall
we
pretty
just
hard.
get murdered?
Yep.
Two litres remaining. B6.
What an asshole.
We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. 16th place.
He hit the curb on the outside.
Did he?
Yeah, and it flicked him into you, so could have
That's the
been
fastest lap for
accidental.
Robinson, 156.75.
Fucking idiot.
We went from having 1x to 4 now because I just had an off track while I'm trying to figure out what I can and can't do with this car.
I can't see a lot of damage on the rear end.
I just didn't get good turn in before.
Was it on this lap that it happened, Abdul?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and have a look.
Car 201 hit us.
201.
P15, you've just done a 210.17. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on with iRacing?
What's going on with this? Not this Mercedes again. Oh man.
Yellow flag, caution, the car behind
Is he
really
blue?
the gap
Is there a
now
blue
2.8.
flag or?
Yeah, it's
Fucking hell.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
that's 201. That's the guy that sent me.
How's the car feel overall though?
Okay, I guess.
Sector 1 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. Sector 2
I haven't
is
had a
1.8
clear lap
off the pace.
yet to
Sector
actually
3
see
is
what sort of times I can
off
get
the
out of it
pace.
though.
Yeah. You have to remember though, you are on lap 2, I think.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Yep. Just trying to find the button that opens up the MFD again. There we go. We're not going to be playing around with replays or looking back on anything. I think we're just going to stick
I
on
don't think map 2 is enough to get the time I need, so I'm doing a bit of lift and coasting and short shifting with it.
Yeah, that's all good. I mean, as long as we don't end up racking up like 10 minutes that we need in fuel, I think we should be all good.
The car ahead's pitting.
See if I can figure out how much we need.
P14, the lap time was at 1:59.81. That's your quickest lap in this session.
So if this maths is correct, we're going to need about 354 litres.
.354.
Yeah. So see how you go. You've just gone over half fuel.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.9.
Yeah, you should be fine to make it through the next 27 minutes. Still got 60 litres.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be good. How are you seeing the fuel? Yeah.
I'll send you this website that I was using.
Oh no, I've got it now. I just had to hit F4.
Oh, to see the
remaining fuel.
Yeah, the normal black box control should work for you guys.
Yeah. It just wasn't up on the screen. I just had to hit F4 for me.
Here we go. We're back to this BMW again to dive bomb me again here.
Just let him do it.
Oh Jesus,
Stick with the bastard.
dude!
Now you got the Ferrari on your inside. Troublesome one.
Fucking hell! We're at 8x now because of these two. Basically, these two cars have done nothing but ruin our race.
Sure. Just let them kill each other. Just.
Oh, I'm fucking annoyed, man. I've had one off track, and the rest has been from literally these two. Like literally these exact cars.
Yeah, I'm with you 100%. I've lost count of how many times I've been killed here this week, to the point where I'm really ready for Nürburgring to fuck off from the schedule.
And next week at Shakedown, we're at Nürburgring.
No. If it was Nürburgring, I'd be canning that and going, no, we're swapping the track, I'm done.
Nürburgring's not going to show up in the schedule now for the next 3 years, you realise?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to allow it to happen. Nah, shakedown drivers are good, to be honest. Like, no one's a hero compared to here.
Nah.
Well, after going to map 2 and short shifting, I have...
Yeah? Someone just sent us a private message saying you're a pain in the ass, man.
Really? Which person? But basically what?
Michael Bullyman.
What, because I defend my position? And I don't just get out of the way when someone shows me their nose?
Is it car 13?
I don't know.
I did give him a hit before, but he stopped on the apex. Like, what does he want me to do?
Yeah, it's like when you do a full send, you pretty much take on the line for two cars. Like, there's not much you can do.
Okay, yeah, that is car 13, because the person in front of us is Brent Bullerman, so I'm assuming they're brothers.
Well, tell your driver you just cost us 12 points.
Copy that, Fox.
Is that what he
On
said?
his blocking. On his blocking.
Blocking. I set a line, I don't move off my line. These guys don't know how to race. Being fast doesn't mean you can race.
These guys have probably had races all week where they've gone side by side and the other car's backed out and hasn't put up a fight at all.
Yeah. I wouldn't message back, but god damn it, like, these guys need to learn to grow up. Did you?
Yeah.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 1.8 seconds.
Yeah, when we come in, we'll get this damage fixed.
Yeah.
Should help with the lap times and...
Yeah, I'm lapping at 2 minutes just trying to save fuel here.
Yeah. You should be right to go back to ECU map 1 and just keep short shifting just in case.
I've gone back to map 1.
Yeah. Because you got 51 litres.
Whatever.
What did you say to him?
I just said, no blocking, mate. Settle down. You spun us. I thought it was a Ferrari, but
Yeah.
it's a van.
Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah.
Settle down, mate. It's just a game.
I don't know, maybe because I'm used to ACC and racing with people who I actually like, that I know that if I am going to defend a position, it's going to be respect both ways.
Yeah, 100%.
They pick me to fucking private message. Do
Yeah,
I
no, that's what
fucking
I was...
target?
That's what I was
I
thinking
cause
also. Like,
every time I get on iRacing, someone wants to fucking fight me. Fuck's sake.
just turn around to him and be like, alright, come out of your pit box. Let's scrap in pit lane. Like.
Just keep it
I said,
smooth,
settle
no
down, mate.
mistakes.
It's just a game here to have fun, not fight. He goes, whatever. BRB.
Copy. Yeah, Ovi. Everyone wants to trigger Dan. It's fucking gold. I feel left out that I didn't get a message, but...
2 stabs at the throttle. That's going to be all over us, that thing now.
Yeah, I've got, I'm in the cockpit view because I was having a bit of issues with the other view. Kept on, like, flickering the screen black. So I can't quite help you out with sends.
It's alright, mate. I'm alright with, I'm pretty used to just having crew chief and that's it, so...
Yeah. You know, you're doing good nonetheless. Everyone's always a hero in the first hour. I mean, we learnt that at Imola.
Yeah.
First hour is where the heroes want to come out. And then after that,
Away. The gap
they're
behind is
either
now 0.9.
murdered and left the lobby, or they're too far back for us to worry about. Got a decent gap to the car behind, so I think they made a mistake. So we got free air.
Yeah, I noticed, and I think my fuel usage has gone way up. Going back to map 1 even with the short shifting.
Yeah, I mean, either way, map 2, we were, like, from my practice this week, map 2 was only saving 0.1 litres a lap even with the short shifting. And if you short shifted and rolled off on map 1, you still save the same amount. So we're not going to save a tremendous amount of fuel, but still got 12 laps of fuel, you're just about to drop under it. And you got 18 minutes left. So I think just carry it through until you're about to run out of fuel. But I'll keep an eye on it.
The engine probably just hated me for that, but I needed to use first to slow down.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Man, I've been driving like absolute shit now. I think I'm just annoyed.
That's your quickest lap.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much either, you know, like you get someone doing stupid shit and you're the one that has to deal with it. Definitely doesn't make it easy.
Place.
Yeah, it's a good tactic, Obi, honestly. So many people do it. Because then you end up hitting that point during the race where you sit there going, oh, this fucking guy, like... So you end up being more cautious, and if they decide to go too wide, then... You know, you're more inclined to back out so you don't
Gap
die.
behind has now decreased to 1.0 seconds.
Yeah, worthy tactic, to be honest. I mean, I played softball for, I think it was like 2 years, 2 seasons, and I was quite potato. I could barely hit the ball when it was thrown at me, but... Take me to hockey, on the other hand, and completely different story. It's always a good tactic to get in people's heads, like... I used to do it when I was a goalkeeper. And then I turned into an umpire, and
Should have
man,
said
even
that
I
guy's
got
not
into
my
people's
fucking
heads.
butler. Tell him yourself. And you go tell your driver. Damn it! Why do I think of these things too late?
Well, if they message me after I'm out of the car, I'm just going to reply back going, man, you guys need to know what the hell blocking actually means. I picked the line, I stuck to it. You refused, change the line, that's called defending.
You've earned that spot. You've earned that place on the racetrack.
Creeks in, it's now.
Yeah,
They
I'm
have
not
to get
gonna-
around you.
Exactly, I'm not just going to dive out of their way.
It's called the racing line for a reason. You're supposed to race on it.
This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him.
Time left, please.
14:30.
And you're
Sorry.
about to dip under 10 laps of fuel. So you should have plenty of fuel to make it through to pit lane.
Cool.
We'll keep watching it, and we'll keep you updated.
Oh, that's the new follower sound, I think. So whoever that was, thank you. Sorry about my weird ass aspect ratio.
Oh, Obi, cheers for following Abdul.
13. Your last lap time was at 1:59.28. Sector 2 is a second off the
Good on
pace.
you, lad. Thanks, buddy.
Not very happy with my stint at all. Not a happy camper.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna have those vibes that we had at Imola that time.
Death vibes, yeah.
Like, I was just glad I qualified where I did, so then we were out of that gap there where you've got a higher chance of dying. I mean, I'd rather lose a couple of positions on track than get murdered into turn 1 or on lap 1.
Yeah, or in our
So-
case, lose like 11 positions because a Ferrari hits you. But,
Yeah, exactly.
you know, obviously I don't know if it was intentional or not. I doubt it was intentional.
It didn't look it.
Yeah.
It didn't look like he went really wide, he hit the curb and the car just jumped left. It was on this corner here.
Yeah, Abdul's in
Oh,
VR.
not that one.
Whole different ball game doing it in VR.
We're just going to get the damage repaired, take the hit.
I think so.
Yeah, get the damage repaired, because if you end up not doing it and then we end up getting a small punt from someone, that could be enough
Yeah.
damage to drag us into the pit lane anyway, so, or it could make it worse. So if we get it fixed and cop that time penalty, then it's probably better than playing the guessing game of whether we're going to get punted again.
Yeah.
At least you have a good car to drive and stuff like that.
So I've decided to stop fuel saving now, by the way.
Yeah, you'll be right. You got 8.4 laps of fuel with
Yeah, plenty.
11 minutes. Yeah, VR isn't for anyone, is it? Like,
Two cars just took each other out behind you. That's good.
Really?
Yep, they're out. Both facing the wrong way.
The gap in front is
Did
increased.
they
It's
both
now
try?
around
Did one try to
3.5
pass the other
seconds.
as they were trying to deal with the back marker?
Yeah. The guy 3 behind you hit the guy that was trying to deal with the back marker and took both of them out.
Jesus.
yeah, I remember my first time doing VR. It made me feel sick, and it took a little bit of time, and I got used to it. Horizontal movement, you're okay, but as soon as there's any vertical movement, you're out. Yeah, VR can make a lot of people sick. It's very common for it to happen.
The gap behind is now 6.1 seconds.
Sorry for handing over the car with 8X. I mean,
Don't worry about it, man. Like I said to
8X is
that,
nothing.
like I said to that vlog, I'm just here to have fun. I might do worse, mate. So
I don't think either of us three will do bad. It's just whether what happens around us is favourable or not, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like I said when we were coming into this, same thing with Imola. You know, as long as we all have a good time,
You've just
that's
done
what matters more than anything.
1:59.43.
You know, like, we're not coming here to try and win the race, although it would be good. You know,
yeah,
we're doing it for the enjoyment and the social aspect of sim racing.
I kind of hope that those idiots will put like a video of, you know, them trying to pass me on sim racing stewards on Reddit or something, so I can just watch everyone call them idiots.
It's gonna happen.
If you look at sim racing stewards, it's so funny, dude. Like so many times, look, this person blocking me. No, they just held their line. Look at who's at fault at this one. It's always the fault of the person that posts it. Like it's. Oh, I made a meal of that.
you guys
Get
know
out
what
of
I'm
it.
like. I'm not overly aggressive, so I'm not going to be doing any ridiculous blocking or...
At the end of the day, I just wanted to hold my position. If
You were just driving. You weren't even doing anything. It's not like you were swerving all over the road trying to block them. You were on the racing line.
You're all good.
Sorry.
Don't stress.
Sorry, mate.
Nah, it's my fault. I mistimed my braking marker. But yeah, I wasn't swerving. I was just placing my car. That's it.
Guys like that can't handle the pressure need to get out of the kitchen.
Yeah, exactly. So you're coming around with 6.5 laps of fuel?
Cool. No, that fuel saving worked an absolute treat.
77.
Yeah, you do
that-
save a bit.
The refueling tick just got turned off.
We can fix that.
Not sure why it did that.
Oh no, mine's ticked.
Yep, that's off. It just went off and then on again. Did you do that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I unticked it and then reticked it just to make sure it was actually ticked. I'll make sure everything's all sorted as he's coming into pit lane. So we'll do the windshield tear off, we'll make sure there's fresh tyres.
Yeah, because I have shagged these tyres.
And then when you get into the car, Dan, you'll have a countdown for repairs.
Yep.
So I won't be able to see that, but you'll be able to.
I'll let you know how much it is.
Yeah.
The gap behind is now 5.9 seconds.
I'm happy to be directed by you guys if you want me to take the full repairs or just run.
I'm sure it's only going to be like a minute or so of repairs, surely.
If that.
I've just been doing 59s and 58s, so it might not be too performance impacting, but we might as well go out with a fresh car.
Yeah, exactly.
So do we have to fuel save, or do you reckon we'll make the full hour?
I fuel saved for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Map 2 with short shifting, and I've put myself in a situation where I'll be pitting pretty much on the hour mark.
Okay, I better make sure.
So with the maths that I did earlier, we should end up having 6 litres free, as long as it was 3.8 litres of that.
It's throttle map setting, isn't it?
That last lap was at 158.
It is called, one sec, engine map.
I've got a throttle map. I don't have an engine map.
In go the black box, go to in-car adjustments.
Oh, okay. Yep. I'm just looking into options for the controller in-car adjustments. Engine braking, engine power set, throttle map set, throttle shaping set. Must be that one.
Everyone's saying thanks in chat, so I think someone died.
Or the leaders are lapping already.
Yeah, that could be true. No, those aren't the leading cars.
Oh, okay.
It's like P20, that area. Someone's like, let me please, let me pass please. Yeah, one of them was the leading car, and the other two are further down the audit.
Huge wheel spin. See.
Yeah, car gets a bit sketchy on low fuel.
Did you see Verstappen flick the bird to
Car in front of
Hamilton?
us is
Yeah, I did.
Practice? That's so
Oh,
funny.
really?
I'm not a Hamilton fan.
Nah, I'm not either.
Brilliant driver. Just wish he wasn't a wang.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, I should be taking second through there. Huh. How did I only just figure that out?
You going quicker in second? Because I usually use third.
Yeah. I've been using third as well. I mean, it's better for saving fuel doing it that way, but the, yeah. Seems like that might be quicker.
Bennett ahead is pitting.
Third pushed me wide a little bit. I don't think I quite had third nailed there. Second just decelerates enough to help me turn in.
Yeah.
Right, pit stops must have started.
Yeah, they have. Crew chief just told me the car in front of us went in. I think there's already been some pits even earlier. People who probably didn't save any fuel.
Cruise chief just said we're P9.
Yeah, he's confused.
Yeah.
When I was 15th, he said P11.
Oh, I'll tell you what, on my race on Thursday night, I had one lap to go and he came up and said that the race was over. I nearly
I caught
stopped.
that. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that was brilliant.
Lucky I looked there. Lucky I had that white flag, the final lap thing on the screen.
Yeah.
So I saw that and I went, hang on. Bastard crew chief.
Yeah, I was watching someone's ACC stream the other night, and the race ended before the leader even got over the line. They were all coming around to finish the lap, and the race just went into that race ending screen.
Yep.
And not one of them had a checkered flag.
Yeah, that happens when you don't set some settings properly on the server.
5.5
Ah,
seconds.
okay.
.6 laps left. You're right on the 2 hour mark now.
So I think carry out the next 2 laps and then Dan do the same thing. Just carry it out until the tank's pretty much done. Just so then we're guaranteed to not have to save fuel in the end.
Yep.
Or not a massive amount anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Redeem and a hydrate there, Obi. Man, I need some alcohol next to me when you guys redeem hydrate. A trusty bottle of water with me though.
A good indication that you're not a troublemaker for a driver is the front of the car is still perfect.
0.38.
Yeah.
The rear that's
I'd
got
agree
the
with that.
damage.
It also reminds me to keep my fluid levels up. You had no idea what that meant. Yeah, I find a lot of streamers have got the hydrate thing there, like, drink up. No, it's good. Allows you to spend your points on something. Man, I don't know what I would have been doing if someone redeemed the no qualifying one. That would have been interesting for the race. Don't know how the other lads would have felt about it.
Alright, crossing the line with 1.5 laps less of fuel, so I'll be coming in this lap, Dan.
Copy.
Yeah, I got all the pit management sorted down, so just
Thanks,
make
mate.
sure to remove Abdul.
Because I've got crew chief messing with my pit stops, make sure that you stay as the as clicked as the crew chief cam when we pit.
Yeah,
So-
mine's
so,
been
yeah.
messing around doing the same thing, race labs and crew chief battle and what I'm going to do, so I've always got to change it up.
Maybe that's why the fuel was getting ticked off.
Yeah, quite
Yeah,
possibly.
so just stay in it
Mhm.
as you controlling it, and we should be fine.
Yeah, I find once you actually enter pit lane, like you go past those cones, sometimes it'll change it on you straight away.
Yeah, that's when crew chief will
So-
do its settings.
I'll make sure to look at both tabs for fuel and tyres and stuff like that when you come in. Make sure it's all good.
Sorry, handing it over with 9X. Still not happy about that. I'm going to be
no
losing
worries,
SR. If you guys keep it clean, you guys
Yeah,
will
no
be
quality's
alright.
the same
We
price
found
as
out
hydrate.
each driver
No.
gets judged differently.
I dare
666
say I'm not going
shadow
to keep
coins.
it clean, so
to
I
redeem.
apologise in advance.
Don't stress, Dan. Just have a good time.
The gap
Enjoy
behind
it.
is now 6.3.
That's the main thing.
I might have to give Michael Bullyman a bit of a nudge though. I'll gladly do a 4x for that. Box.
There's a car leaving the pits. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Gauge limiter.
120 litres going in.
Cool.
Copy.
Tyres going on.
Where the hell is our pit box?
Box in 5, 4.
So I just hit
Ah,
remove driver.
1.
I can't see. There he is. He only
Box now.
just appeared. Yep.
Wait. It's saying wait. It's saying wait. Okay, remove driver.
We got 48 seconds of optional repairs. I reckon
Yeah,
take them.
that's,
Yeah, I'll take it.
that's nothing. Just do it.
Alright, lads,
Just
we'll be back in a
remember-
bit. I need to go
Easy.
get some water and stuff.
No worries, dude.
Copy
Thanks.
that.
Good stint.
Cheers.
So just remember, Dan, tyres are cold
Yep.
for the first few laps. Just
The
get
optional
your eye
repairs-
in and...
Countdown is extremely slow.
Is it?
It's not like-
Optionals will go down really slowly until all the other servicing is done. Then
Oh,
it goes
okay.
to actual speed. Alright, I'll
So-
be back in a bit.
Easy.
No worries, mate. Oh yeah, now we've got actual speed. Cars off the jacks. Got 20 seconds.
Copy.
Ten seconds.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
So you won't have a car too wide to hit.
Oh, that's the position.
Next car is
No, it's all good. Don't stress. Just
I
get
got
these
caught with the
tyres
blue
up.
flag.
Yeah, you're all good. So just get these tyres up to temp. Get your eye in over the first few laps.
Copy.
the lead car's pitting.
Dan's in for his stint. Got our repairs done from the early Punterinos.
The gap
And
to
unfortunately we
Schumann
missed
ahead
because I
is
had
now
to
0.7.
relog my game.
This guy's dangerous.
Yeah, if you can get a move in the chicane and it's safe, do it. If not, just wait until T1.
Oh my god.
All good. But it's got an airport land anyway. I think we got a car next to us.
Fuck, sorry man.
No, you're all good, Dan.
Come on,
You're all
keep
good.
pushing.
You get your eye in.
B24.
Fucking turned in on me.
Yeah, I've seen that. Keep going.
Well, there's a 4X.
No, 0x. Don't stress. He should have accounted at that point that there was a too wide scenario. Came in on the track, you had your line. Yeah, that's one of those moments where it's not really our fault. We were too wide coming into it, and the dude must have gotten a call.
Might have
from
even
his
been netcode.
The gap to Jones behind is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, I'll go back and have a look. Hopefully my iRacing doesn't bug out on me. No, there was definitely a contact on that one. He came across on the track on you.
That wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you. He
Did I
came
give him
across
more
the track.
space?
Mate.
Okay.
Oh, you held your line. You know, he should have gotten a call that it was too wide.
The gap to the Sousa ahead is increasing.
But he
It's
came
now
back
5.0.
in onto the apex
22.
to
Yeah.
shut the door. So where you were was where it should have been. He went wide and then came straight back across onto the apex and unfortunately pit maneuvered himself. So car in front's 4 seconds, car behind is 3.5. Car in front's lap traffic now.
Copy.
So this car in front, for notes, was respectful to the other car that we're racing. He moved out of the way off the racing line. So expect the same thing.
Just done a 158.57. That's your best lap of the session.
Man, I need to figure out what the fuck is going on with my iRacing.
The gap to the Sousa in front is now 2.8 seconds.
Bed or another beer is quite the argument there, Obi. Do you have work tomorrow? So I think off this graph on here, the C is my CPU, and I've always had a feeling that I need to upgrade it a little bit beyond where it is, so we're going to be doing that. Sunday is most definitely a rest day. I mean, if you're not tired, go another beer, watch Dan do a couple of laps.
That lap was at 158.29. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Good laps there, Dan.
Thanks, mate.
So that car in front is P4.
He moved out of the car, out of the way of the car in front.
Yeah, that driver might not be that confident, but see what happens. Twisted your arm. Can't go wrong with another beer though. And I might even go grab a cider.
Thanks, Colin.
Blue flag.
I'm somewhat back. I don't have my headset on. I'm just taking a bit of a VR break.
Okay.
Where have we cycled out to?
Hang on.
Blue flag.
Cam can update.
That's the stuff. We'll have some more of that.
P21. We just passed for position just then.
I tagged someone who turned in on me on turn 1. It was a 0x.
0x lucky.
He turned in on me, and I pit maneuvered him.
Yeah, if you want to have a look at it, Abdul, I think it was lap 34. It was either 34 or 35. Dan had the inside line coming into T1 and the Porsche completely went from outside to the apex.
Keep digging.
He did manoeuvre himself.
Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
I was going to give it up too, like I wasn't even fighting. I was about ready to tap out, thinking he was going to go wide.
Man, I really need to figure out why the fuck my iRacing is doing this. It doesn't usually do this. I've not had this happen before. Look at the cars on the front. What the fuck?
The gap to the
So,
Sousa
you know what?
line is
I'm gonna exit out and join back in, not in VR, and just watch on my screen. Be nicer that way. Give me 1 sec, guys.
Copy.
So my button that I mapped for the engine map didn't actually work, so I'm gonna have to use the in-car adjustment.
Yeah, you should be right for fuel.
Yeah?
Campbell has
Yeah,
been
yeah.
disqualified.
Someone just got disqualified. What the
Oh
fuck?
no!
You've got 26.5 laps of fuel. So that'll be fine. So for reference, you only need 82 litres to get through 40 minutes, and you've got 98.
Copy. Oh, Abdul manually disconnected. No!
God damn it! Yeah, I've upgraded the video drivers a while ago. I think it was when the last ones came out. I updated them. This is just an iRacing thing. Oh my god. The fuck? Like, I better not have these blinking cars.
The fuck, is this guy playing on a controller?
I mean, like, my car keeps on blinking in and out on my screen.
That was nervous. Holy shit!
Oh, did it get worse after I updated? No, like, it's been perfectly fine.
Did he nearly hit me then? I had
It's
a
just something
mirror
to do
full
with
of
these
smoke
endurance
then.
races. It has a fucking issue. I don't know what it is. I'm just googling it now. iRacing.
The gap ahead is now 5.7.
It's probably because it's trying to recognise X amount of drivers in the race as well.
Just joining back in now.
Oh, what the fuck?
What's my pace of the car in front? Oh, cars in front, not the guy in front. He's... Larry Rabbits. Oh, Snail Racing's in this race. The chick, Annie Rabbits. She streams on Twitch.
So, car 50's doing 59 to 2 minutes a lap.
The gap to the Sousa behind is
And
now
you're doing
5.1.
58, so you're like a whole second and a bit in front. So from what I've just read, C is CPU and S is skew, which is how in or out of sync you are to the server we're connected to. So I'm like, I mean, I've not had this issue all week with iRacing.
Your stream's got me right back, Abs.
Yeah, it does, because I'm joining back in now.
Okay.
Waiting for it to load, then I'll cut it back over.
Get this car in. The gap's now 2.9.
Oh, because it said you were already joined into the session. So I thought you were already back.
Yeah, I think it's got something to do with the amount of drivers in
Join in and immediately hear someone's
the
been
race
disqualified,
that
huh?
the CPU's
Someone
overloaded.
in Campbell.
Because it's loading... Well, I mean, there's a lot of people that are probably not in here anymore. And I don't know how many back here are.
That lap time was
They're not in, they're not in, they're not in.
159.29.
Oh my god, what the fuck? So there's 24 cars, which isn't like it's a problem, but there's X amount of drivers it's trying to load as well, which is doing the problem. I've got an i5, 3900 I think. I really need to upgrade. Fucking Jesus, dude. This is doing my head in. Let's just pause that for a moment.
How am I running a 2080 Ti? I know it's triples, but I'm getting 60 frames.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, I'm running a
Oh,
2080 and I'm getting 80. But I'm having major like CPU issues right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Like,
You got to remember, 49 car field.
yeah, but I had a look just before, there's only 24 cars still racing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I was just flicking through. Because the car in front, I don't know, if you jump on my stream, the car in front's flickering in and out. And
so you're
every
telling
now and
me
again-
I'm fourth last?
No, because you've got to account in all the other people that have decided to leave.
Ah, yeah.
So we're technically above mid-pat. Which is
Well,
good.
I don't think we're fourth last. I
Oh
think
no, my math
more
was wrong
cars
there.
running. I think there's a lot more cars running.
I think this is going to
than that.
improve once I
That's
get into the
24
car.
to be
That's all
honest,
I can
'cause-
hope. Oh yeah, running through screens at 1440 is
Yeah,
probably
because
a
down to
high help.
31st or
If
32nd,
you
they're
check
4 laps
temps,
behind.
maybe it's
And
throttling.
if I click their name,
Quite possibly.
they're racing.
I don't know what a single
it's at
temps
least
on. I can't
32.
remember what program I have.
Looks like we've got a 34 car field.
The gap to De Sousa behind is now 7.5 seconds.
Oh god, what did I do?
Oh, he just blinked in, didn't he?
Yeah, you seeing the cars flicker or is it just me?
Nah, they're not.
Yeah.
They didn't flicker on mine.
Okay,
He did
yeah,
go
they're gonna
wide.
Pass.
Come on,
2 seconds a lap
So
quicker than
this
him. He should have let me pass.
resolution
Really.
is because it's borderless window. I don't
Whoop,
know
whoop,
why.
whoop, whoop.
Should be 2560 by 1440. But like, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I really need to figure it out. Because I better not do this when I'm driving. You're seeing the flickering? Because I know if I'm seeing it, it's definitely coming through onto the stream.
The leader is
Yeah, let
pitting
me
now.
just quickly... I've never had this issue before. I'm wondering whether it's got to do with trading paints. Because trading paints is trying to load extra liveries. Let's just exit trading paints. Because I've got race labs open as well, like.
P19. That lap was at 159.02.
Fucking hell, Jesus Christ, this is bad, dude. Use Afterburner. I might have to have a look at it.
Whoops.
I'm just gonna.
Alright, let's look at the car in front of us. What do we got? Very high
Oh,
58.
shit.
Oh, I'm not sorry.
Damn
what
it!
happened?
I just went wide. I was 0.3 up.
Ah, all good.
The gap
All good.
behind is now.
Yeah, so the car in
3.0.
front of you, his lap times are ranging from high 58s to 2s. And they're in the pits, so don't worry about him. They literally just pitted while I was watching him.
How do you do that, Abdul? I mean, not Abdul. Obi.
The car ahead's
Just gonna
pitting
go to
now.
task manager quickly.
P16.
Just get out of that. Just trying to find some ways to free up some CPU. So I got out of Abdul's stream, which I didn't want to do, but we'll see if that helps it. Oh, I'll have to do it while I'm off stream. We'll see if this improves it and see what it does. Worst case scenario, I might just get out of my like I've got an internet browser open to tell me, like, show chat and events and stuff like that. So worst case scenario, we might just get out of that. I've got a chat window on my Streamlabs that I can use, but we'll see if this improves anything over the next bit. I mean, it's definitely not flickering as much as what it was before. Because usually when I'm streaming and racing, iRacing, I don't have an issue. I've been looking over the last 2 weeks or so to upgrade my CPU, and this is definitely telling me to upgrade it basically. Because I know iRacing CPU intensive, so I might have to look at a couple of things to sort it out. If I open Task Manager, what's my CPU and RAM usage? It's gone back to flickering again. CPU is at like 93%. Actually, if I go to performance, it'll probably be better.
That lap was a 158.93.
Yeah, CPUs at points is going over what it's wanting, so we're gonna have to upgrade it. Yeah, the CPU is quite old though. It's probably not up to standard these days. Like, oh no, sorry, it's an i7 3930.
So I know I'm not running triples, I guess going back to this conversation we were having before. I'm running just one giant monitor.
Yep.
This is the first time I've loaded up iRacing.
Because my RAM's only using
what's it called, not VR,
64%
since I
of
built
it,
this
which is
machine with the 3070 and
perfectly
stuff.
fine. But it's
I'm
the
sitting at 200
CPU
FPS.
that's having problems.
But
Wow.
obviously, I'm not driving it as anywhere near as hard as you. Mine will be the equivalent, I guess, of effectively
Basically
2
going
screens,
anywhere
not
from
3.
like, I mean, it just went
Yep.
down to 84%.
Yeah,
now
'cause
it's
mine's
back up to 1. So
76,
it's going
80
between
by
like
40,
80 to
40.
100%, and it's fluctuating.
Yeah, so mine's
The whole
essentially
time.
like running 4K.
Yep.
So yours would be above that, realistically.
So I'm gonna look at some ways to upgrade my CPU.
2K, but wider.
Yeah, exactly. I'm on pixel density wise, you've got more
Yeah.
pixels than 4K.
Yep. I mean, it's running smooth. It's smooth enough.
What's hilarious as well,
There
first
could
time
also
doing
be
this
some
without
kind of bottleneck from streaming as
VR.
well.
I have
'Cause
a,
every
like a
time I'm
Razer
doing
mouse, and
every
it's
time
got
I've been doing a race
RGB, which
this
I
week,
never really use. Just leave it as blue or
there's
whatever.
always only
Yep.
like 16 to 20 cars.
It follows the rev lights. It changes
Yeah.
colour with the rev lights.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, I know
Logitech
the RAM's
used to do it as
fine.
well.
It's the
And you
CPU
can
that's the
program it
problem.
to change to the like the flags that are being showed.
Yeah.
Still going on.
It's not going to let you through, or?
I'm kind of hoping it will fix itself when
Yeah,
I
good
drive.
stuff. Be forceful.
Like, because I don't want it flickering when I'm driving. Oh yeah, if I stop streaming, it's definitely going to be so much better. Don't get me wrong, like, it is going to be so much better. I mean, like, I've always sat here, like, and always had that thought, you know, what's going to happen when I go into another race of this size? How's my CPU going to handle? I mean, it handles fine in other circumstances.
Hey, are we going for fuel and stuff? We should be right, yeah.
Checking that now.
Yeah, you've got just under 19 laps of fuel. 70 litres.
Joe, 70 litres, 69.
Nice. Yeah, we're good with fuel, man. Very good with fuel. I think we might be able to get Cam just to go full attack without having to save.
Yeah, I'm in the boat right now where I'm hoping shit ain't going to be doing what it's doing right now.
Well, I'm not sure it'll be right.
Oh, like my whole screen, like every now and again it will flicker. Like it just changes cameras. I'm hoping it's just because I'm sitting in the replay side of things.
15th place. That lap was at
But all the cars are like
1:59.00.
blinking in and out the whole time.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yeah, I reckon once you're in the car, you'll be alright. I didn't see any cars blinking at all when I was in, but I've seen a couple now while I've been in the replay screen.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense then.
So hopefully it's just going to be the same for you.
Because I've been looking around over the last like 10-15 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. And I know I need to upgrade my CPU. And if I do it, it should fix it, but I just want to be able to do my portion of the race without a problem.
If you got a pedestal fan or something, maybe put it on your PC just to get some of the heat down. If it's a bit hot in the room.
Oh, the room's quite cold to be honest. I got the window open, which is like right behind the PC.
Okay.
So that's not a problem. I had on, you know how you've got the telemetry thing where it tells you, gives you a couple of different graphs for the FPS.
Yeah.
The CPU portion of that was like solid red the whole time. Like,
What CPU do you have?
i7. It's like 3900.
Ah, okay, yeah. If you upgrade to a newer CPU,
You'll have to change the
it'll
motherboard.
it will, yeah, but but you won't have to change the 2080. Your 2080 is getting bottlenecked right now. Basically,
Yeah, like-
the CPU can't keep up with it, so you're going to gain performance massively from the 2080 just from getting a better CPU.
What about RAM as well?
Yeah, RAM
RAM?
probably have to be changed, I'm assuming. Is it
Yeah, I'm gonna
DDR4
have to have a
or
look.
DDR3?
Where is that guy going?
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4.
Okay. Well, okay, that's a weird way to let you through, but you let you through.
Yeah, DDR3. It's
Yeah,
going to
okay,
be a
yeah, so-
massive upgrade.
So it'll be,
basically.
yeah, motherboard, CPU, and RAM.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look into it. Like, I haven't had this
Can you
problem all
say
week.
thanks to that guy?
Yeah, I don't know how to chat to other people in this thing.
Thanks, GT.
Yeah, I haven't had problems all week. when I've been racing. I've only just noticed it now because I'm not in the car, but I'm watching it, which I feel like is where the problem is.
Watching your streams during the week didn't seem to have any problems.
Yeah, no, there was no problems at all normally. I think it's just an iRacing
Whoa.
thing when you're...
Oh, it's my first friggin' off track.
You're a bit smooth.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
You'll need to slow down to get back the time gained.
You might need to open up like a
slow down.
GoFundMe to upgrade my computer there, Obi. Fucking hell. Yeah,
Damn
it's
it.
pretty much like
It's all good, man.
Nearly did a
whole
clean stint.
PC build, basically.
You're going to get a nice bump in SR. I'm definitely going to get a nice, probably drop in SR from getting 9, but what are you going to do?
Blue flag.
That'll be alright.
Yeah, we got the, second place behind you.
Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'll be back in a second, chat. I'm just going to
Go inside turn 1, Matthew.
go and get a new battery for my vape and go to the toilet before we jump into the car. Hopefully everything ends up all good for the race. But yeah, I've really got to look at upgrading this computer. Like, I've been sitting on it for a while trying to hold off upgrading it. But
So third place is now
I'm hitting that
3.5
point now
behind you.
where I'm like, unfortunately going to have to bite the bullet sooner than later, I think.
What have I got left?
Yeah,
22
I'll be
minutes?
back in just a moment.
We are... yeah, pretty much 21 minutes. So what's that, about 10, 11 laps? And you've got 16 laps of fuel. So we're sitting pretty for fuel, man.
If we finish, I'm going to get 23 I rating if we finish in this position.
Means I should get probably a little bit more as well, right?
Yeah, you were about 40,
7.5 seconds.
40 something, 47 or something.
Because we're currently sitting in 15th.
I'm losing time to 14th though.
Let me have a look at him. Should have gained time in that last. He did a 2:03 on his last lap.
But I'm going to do it 2:03 as well.
Oh, for letting the
guy through, yeah.
yeah. He's doing mid to low 58s.
I did it too flat.
Yeah, he's doing anywhere from a 58.1 to a 58.9.
Oh, that was...
If I'm looking at the right car, which I don't think I am actually. I'm not looking at the right car. Ignore me for a second, we'll actually give you real information. So the car in front of us is Bong Racing.
Yeah. They come in second, so it looks like they didn't have their bongs.
No, it's in the one on track, so 13th on track is Bong Racing, we're 14th on track.
Yeah.
And they're running... Man, everywhere. Jesus. Oh, this guy's only just got in the car. 58, 57, 58. So yeah, they're cracking at a good clip. But they've only just pitted, so there's a good chance that they're considerably up ahead of us. You know what I mean?
How did they get so far in one stint?
No idea.
They couldn't have saved fuel that much.
But they also could have a two-driver team when they
Ricky.
stopped at the hour
Yeah,
mark
we're
for a
doing well.
splash and dash, no tyres, right?
Ah,
and
yeah.
then did a change at the 1.5, which is why they've
Getting worried
recently
to
pitted.
jump into the
Yeah.
car, to be honest.
That could be a quicker way to do it with two.
Should be fine though. Oh, Ovi had just seen you donated. Thank you so much. cheers for that. Definitely go
I
towards.
do have
the
an
new
overlay
PC
that
fund.
tells me how many pits they've done, but I can't see. They pitted on lap 34, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely
What lap
got
are we
to
on?
do a bit of maths and figure
51.
out what I need to get
Yep.
to upgrade the computer and all that kind of stuff.
Behind is catching. The gap's now.
I'm not
6.2
looking forward to
seconds.
spending a lot of
18
money,
minutes.
but it's going to need to happen.
Tell you what, I'm keeping pace with him.
Man, it looked like
Yeah,
a
I'm
horror
assuming
scene when I
they've-
went out to my kitchen to close
I was
my
about
back
to say,
door.
because the car that's
Like,
behind us,
the light was
third on
flickering
the road.
whole time. Like.
you've actually pulled half a second on him, so it's now sitting around closer to the 4-second mark instead of the 3.5 I called out earlier. So I don't know. Maybe it was just their first drivers were just that quick, and
Yeah, so I've been looking at the fuel scenario. If we can get it under 60 minutes, we can drop the fuel dramatically from 120.
I'm not sure I'd bother. I think take a full tank and just don't even think about it and just send. You know,
Well,
why
like
have a risk,
40
you know?
40 litres is quite a dramatic increase.
Pardon?
Taking in an extra 40 litres is a lot for 60 minutes.
You
Or
really
under
think
60
that we're
minutes.
gonna, well, my 120 lasted basically bang on 1 hour.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see how we go, because Dan's got 13 and a half laps of fuel left. So we'll see how we go, but it was like 82 litres, 83 litres for 60 minutes that I was using.
The lap time was.
I'm using
1:58.25.
3.7 average.
Sector 3 is 1.1
Yeah.
off the pace. That's good.
And I'm still
consistency.
doing
Keep it up.
158s.
Yeah, because I was using 3.8 through the week.
I think towards the end, when I went full crazy fuel saving, I had it at like 2.8.
Yep.
But that was with engine maps down, rolling off the throttle, short shifting.
Yeah.
Doing an absolutely awesome job, Dan.
Thanks, man.
Man, one of the teams is P12 to P2. What the fuck? I mean, look at all these deaths down here. Dan's lap times have been really, really good.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
They've been 58s pretty much the whole time. You can see where he had to let off to let lapped cars come through. All blue flags. See what this one comes through as 50.
28 flat, 58 flat.
Nice. I think that's our fastest lap of the race for our team.
Yep.
Tell you what, the back of our car is looking a little second hand.
It's been
Front's
good,
mint.
consistent laps.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 4.9.
Still can't catch 13th.
That gap is sort of holding steady, isn't it?
Their car 23, are they?
Yeah.
Yep.
Low 58 to what they're averaging.
Yeah.
So we're holding steady with them basically. Bong Racing got past them.
Definitely going to be looking at some parts tonight, I think, for the PC. Try and upgrade it, do a good upgrade.
You still
And
got
then
11 and a half laps of
budget
fuel,
for it.
mate. Cruise and
It's just going to be that tick for tack.
I may have oversaved.
Endurance races like this again. That's going to be the big problem that we'll find out sooner or later, but hopefully we can. The issue seems to have steadied out now, like it's not
7-8.
Sector 1 is 0.5
Cracker.
off the pace. Sector
Having
2
a good
times
lap
quick.
there.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
even Jim loved it. He said good job to me for some reason. Good job out fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, I just looked at the tyre info from your stint, Abdul. You got down to 60% on the fronts and 80 on the back.
So we could have, I mean, if we, but it's not worth putting out somebody on second-hand tyres.
Oh,
I
no,
think.
definitely not.
Because jumping in, you're going to be expecting a level of grip, right, which you're not going to have, despite the fact there's still plenty on them.
Yeah, exactly.
If we were doing a longer race, we'd be double stinting one set of tyres, you know, because that'd last.
Yeah, that's what we did during the 24-hour. We double stinted tyres. For these 3 hours, it's almost better doing fresh tyres.
I think so.
I dropped to 45 frames through that fast left-hander.
Seriously?
Yeah, I know.
Joke.
Like, I'm able to run 1440p for New World, and iRacing seems to have an issue. Like, it's not, honestly, I don't have many games that I have issues. This is the first time I've really noticed a problem. But I think it's just iRacing. Like, if you end up having a problem connecting to the server, or it's having trouble trying to bounce things back, then that's where I find you have issues. But, you know, like, I'm not going to be flashing cash because I don't really have the money to spend on a PC at the moment to, like, completely upgrade it.
I've already apologised. I've got to apologise again for my stint. I wasn't happy with it.
But it's
apologise, mate.
one of those things where eventually we're going to have to think
Didn't
about
help that you got clobbered.
But
Yeah,
I'm
that
going to
did
work
fun.
towards it. It's
And you had
definitely
the-
plan.
Yeah, you were in the thick of it for a good portion of your stint.
The gap behind is now.
I did have
0.1.
fun. That's all I really care about. So
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think the RAM, I don't have many times where I max out my RAM, to be honest. My hard drive space, on the other hand, is pretty much maxed out. Like,
my problem was Cam was too damn fast. You put me in a place where there was no way I could continue to run, unfortunately.
no, I mean, like, in a sense, I feel like it's better to be in a position where you've got a couple of quicker guys behind you, rather than being in a position where you've got people the same pace around you.
I'd agree with that. In the end of the day, it's a safer position to be in.
Yeah, exactly.
For what's
I mean,
going to be a hectic start to the race, right?
Yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind going back after this and having a look at the lap 1 shenanigans. I'm sure there was a fair few.
58.0. Good pace, man.
Do we have a minimum driver stint? Like, am I? I'm
No,
hitting
you
on the
can-
hour, yeah.
Nah, there's no minimum or maximums at all in iRacing. It's weird.
Just run the tank down and we'll come in when you need to.
If you're happy to, if you wanna get out early, I mean, there's no reason we can't. We've got fuel in hand, so it's still going to be a quickish stop.
I'm happy to come in on the hour so it's even between us all. I don't want to take any.
Yeah, we'll run
Might
a
as
few
well put
checks
Cam,
later,
who's
Abby.
the
Might
quickest.
do it tomorrow if you're around. No, don't stress, Dan. Like, probably better just running the fuel down. Just because I think coming in earlier could cost a few positions overall.
Yep.
Yeah, it gives good track position. That's a good point.
Like, you know, I've done that much racing this week that
What are
I'm
you
happy with
fucking
whatever
doing?
time I can do.
That was position then.
Was it?
Yep.
What happened?
I think it
How
was.
How did that gap
Yeah,
close so
that was
quickly?
position.
He's.
Schumann has been disqualified.
Someone just got disqualified.
Did I say Schumacher?
Yeah. There was a shoemaker. Or Schumacher.
Michael
And I think
Schumacher.
he crashed at the Schumacher S's too.
I'm going to go back and have a look at that because I sort of missed what happened.
I wonder what team it was.
It was a light blue and white Ferrari.
Yep, I've got him up on my stream. I'm going back to see what actually happened to him.
The guy behind me for positions catching.
Alright, let's watch.
Car behind's 3 seconds.
Yeah, what's his pace?
I'll have a look for you.
The gap
He's
behind
catching
is
me a
now
fair bit.
2.8.
He's doing mid 57s to mid 58s.
Okay, so it's a little bit quicker than me.
Yeah, he's potentially one of the leaders that's pitted and come out. Okay, I don't know what happened with this car. It just sort of stops on track, I think. The blue and
Did
white
they
Ferrari.
run out of fuel?
I don't know.
Ran out of fuel and then sat there, and then because you sit there for so long without taking yourself back to pit lane, you get disqualified because of black flag.
No, he was rolling.
It was right.
Maybe he got the off tracks for a DQ, so he just quit.
Oh, I'm watching it now.
The other thing I'm thinking of is he might have gotten a slowdown. And
I think they
didn't
disconnected.
Slow down.
Oh, was close.
I think they disconnected. Because, no. Okay, he literally stopped on track. He was jamming limiter. I think the player disconnected and had to swap drivers on track. That's what happened.
Can you swap drivers on track now?
I think
No.
if someone disconnects, you can. If the car's at a stop. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but that's all I can think of. Because the thing went to limiter and then just stopped on track for like 20 seconds and then it took off again like nothing happened.
That guy behind me is fast. He's catching me.
Yeah, he
I've got
is.
a bit of pace on that lap.
It's
Oh no,
right,
that was
just
a good
keep-
lap.
Just keep doing what you're doing. P12 up the road is 7 seconds.
Ah, deep.
Seven laps of fuel left. It's the 202 Ferrari that's behind you. No, 42, sorry.
Oh, don't worry. I've got that Bullerman name firmly imprinted in my memory banks.
Yeah, the yellow and purple Beamers.
Yep. He was living up to his name, wasn't he? Bullyman.
Yeah.
Ooh, I feel like I've got to roll off now through there.
Getting a bit hairy.
Yeah.
Could be tyres, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, you've almost done an hour on them.
It's not costing me too much time rolling off.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.2.
Two cars in front of that truck.
That car's now 1 second behind you.
Well, that was at 158.26.
That was nice from Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
I do love when people are aware like that, you know, like they might be having a shit race, but at least they're aware.
Yeah.
Better than Imola where blue flags.
0.7 on you. Wait, was it? This was the Ferrari that stopped on track, wasn't it?
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah. And they are quick. I wonder what that, like, I really don't know what the hell happened to him.
He stopped to turn his grip pack on by the looks of it.
Yeah.
VRS, stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Quick, pull over, turn the grip back on. We'll catch him anyway.
Are you sure that was the Ferrari though?
Yeah, pretty certain. It was the same colours unless there's two people running the same livery, maybe? I don't know. He's gonna go you on the straight, mate. So you got a better exit.
Don't flash me, you fucking idiot.
That lap time was 158.23.
I know I
Unless
can't
it's
talk.
letting you know he's going to do a full send.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't talk. I like flashing on the headlights.
I just like getting triggered at people for doing that. I do it myself, don't get me wrong.
Hopefully he
put
picks
people
his
off when you
spot
can.
well.
Brought the gap down to the car in front, P12's, just over 4 seconds.
He's going to try lining you up out of here for the hairpin. Yeah, he is.
Let him through.
I think
Yeah,
let him
that's-
through. Don't waste time fighting him for bringing the gap down to the car in front.
Flash things, isn't it, Obi?
Fucking hell.
Did he brake check you?
Come on,
Felt like it.
We'll get this guy.
I had a much better line through there. I just flashed him.
Nothing like a bit of payback.
P13.
4.6 laps.
I'll pit him too.
Easy done. Cam, you still got control of the crew chief. Are you happy to set up your own stop?
Well, actually, we'll leave it as it is, but I'll untick myself just so you can watch it. And then at least that way all I've got to do is worry about removing Dan from the seat.
Too easy. How much fuel do you want?
I think we'll just run the 120.
Just play it super safe.
Yeah, because I realised probably 5 minutes ago, I was
Sector
thinking in
2
my
is
head that
1.1 seconds.
90
82
litres will leave a
litres.
10-minute shot.
Consistent.
yeah, 82 litres was for 40 minutes,
Yeah.
and I don't know what it would be for the 60, so we'll just run max tank and just go with it from there. It's not going to make too much of a difference.
Well, I took mine to, I think, 59 minutes of... Oh, sorry, like a 1 hour, 1 minute, 1 hour, 2 minutes or whatever, and Dan has taken his to basically an hour and a bit, and he's still got a fair bit in hand, so you should, 120 should be plenty, probably more than we need, but we'll be safe. You'll be able to attack probably almost the entire time. We just got to keep an eye on it just in case.
Yeah, I shouldn't need to worry about the low fuel problems with the Beamer.
That up.
P11's 4 seconds up the road.
It's the white Ferrari, not the one that sent me, but the second team of them.
Yep,
They
202.
Yeah, 201's the one that sent me.
Damn it! Sorry, I'm getting revengeful.
A mandatory murder, or it's not working endurance
Front
races,
has
isn't it?
increased to 1.2
Already spun one
seconds.
person. Fuck, 57.7.
V12.
That's good. Well done.
Great work.
So 2 cars in front, that's blue flag. No, you're all good. You're all good, Ovi. Hope you're enjoying your night nonetheless. Cheers for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. Yeah, I'm definitely
All sorts
keen
of
on
lap
doing
traffic
some
ahead.
hunting tomorrow if
This could get messy.
you want to jump on. We'll go through my PC at some point as well.
Or is that blinking blue and white
Kind of
Ferrari almost the
see
same
what's
livery?
worth
That's a
upgrading
lap
and what's
traffic
not.
car. I wonder if that's the one that stopped. I don't know.
So you got 2 laps of fuel, Dan.
I'll pit next lap.
Copy.
Gotta make sure tyres and stuff are all ticked, yeah.
Keep the pressure on and take inside line. I think it's
No, he's getting out of your way, yeah.
Thanks, Steven.
Ferrari in front's blue flag.
That's the one that was on the side of the road.
That was the one, yeah.
Oh! Saved it.
Bit of a slide.
Ah, I hit the throttle too early. Just pushed it wide. Yeah, she's getting a bit slidey now.
Yeah, mine was doing that on low fuel as well. I found it was pretty easy to light up the tyres and stuff on low fuel.
And then you add in our old tyres.
The gap in
There we go.
Excellent.
Murder.
That's that team.
The leader's pitting
That's
now.
202, not 201, but yeah, they
Yeah,
Little
it's that
space
team.
there.
They're just
Yeah.
fucking flogs.
Gap to Robinson.
What are you
Behind is now
fucking
10
doing?
Seconds.
So it's up to you. We could try and go for an overlap.
Nah, I'm pitting now because this guy's blinking in front of me. I've got no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god, what is he doing?
It's alright, just roll it through.
I can't see. He's fucking blinking.
Yeah, he's blinking like crazy.
Aaron, you don't know what a blue flag is?
Is the car rejoining?
Oh shit.
Phones are up
Look
there.
out for the pit speed limit.
Oh, I thought it was the white line first.
Yeah, no, that first white line's pretty much your ideal braking point.
Alright, tyres
Boxing,
are
5,
ticked. Fueling is
4.
ticked.
Where's the
Windshield
man?
share
Where's
off
the
is
man? Where's
ticked.
the man? Where's the there he is?
Yeah, he took ages to appear for me
Box
as well.
now.
The fuel, it's completely set up. You should be right.
Copy.
Right to go. Kick me out. Awesome. Whew.
Good stints,
Well.
lads. We'll bring it home.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, great stint, Dan.
Thanks, man.
How much were you putting in?
120. We're just doing it. Yeah.
Copy.
Any repairs?
0.1 optionals.
May as well take it.
Oh, is it now doing tyres? Oh yeah,
Yep.
fuel and tyres.
Fuel's in. You got your fuel in. So. Remember, tyres are going to be cold, so don't go all out on this lap. You need at least one to really get grip on these. I know I'm not telling you anything you don't know. But
Nothing but 4 cents, like.
yeah,
Yeah, I did one lap less than you, Abs.
there you go.
So that's
Watch your
good.
mirrors,
Just
there's a
bang
car
on.
approaching. Black flag.
Oh, fucking
It's
pit
20 minutes to
limiters,
serve
what
it.
the fuck?
Blue flag.
Who got black flag? Did we get black flag?
Yeah.
Why does pit limiter not stay
Oh, I
on
wasn't
when somebody
live.
else?
I wasn't live. Shit.
No, you're all good.
They've got a 15-second stop go.
You got 8 behind you.
Yeah.
You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
Man, they need to do a thing where pit limiters are on if your teammate puts it in. Who we got behind us? Number 1.
8th. It's
Yeah. Let him through with the hairpin, I reckon. Not this one, the other one.
Your oil temperature's getting a bit high.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to stop. We'll just roll off, let him go. Fuck!
Blue flag.
It's all good, mate. Shit happens.
I should have remembered this from the 24 hour. Because this happened to one of the lads. They were like, why the fuck does it not give you, like, pit limit when you come in on it?
Yeah, that's weird, eh? Because when we did Imola, I don't think I had that problem. Maybe
Yeah.
it's like maybe it's a new problem.
Well, I mean, it was there when I did the 24 hours. And we did Imola after that. Not unless I
okay.
turned around to you because it was fresh in my mind. I was like, make sure pit limiter's on.
Actually, yeah, that probably would have happened, I think. Ah, it's a shame because we're in a decent position. It's
Car
all
in
good.
front is pitting.
Interesting.
Your
lads.
engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Bring the cone to pit lane with us.
get it stuck in one of the bonnet vents.
Is the car
Might as
exiting?
well. You could fit a small child in there. You've seen the size of them.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
So it's a stop go or just a drive through?
Hold for 40 seconds.
15, not 40.
Mine says 40.
Mine says hold for 15s speeding in the
Box
pits.
5, 4,
Yeah,
Guess
3,
we'll see.
2, 1.
I'm pretty sure it's 40.
Box now. Jackson is leading the race.
Oh, we didn't.
Oh no!
No!
Don't stress, don't stress.
No, because you have to go round again. Don't you?
No, it
think-
should serve the penalty after it's dropped off the jacks.
Fuck, I
should.
should have checked that. I'm sorry, mate.
No, you're all good. I forgot to even mention it. Don't stress.
Fucking iRacing shit things.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
it's
mate.
serving the penalty. Copy.
Grabbing a drink.
These are things we're gonna have to make mental notes of.
Yeah, for sure. Completely forgot about the tires just ticking themselves back on.
Yeah, it's fucking frustrating. I mean, it's good, but it's frustrating at the same time. I think the most frustrating one is fucking pit limiter.
Yeah, that's insane.
Alright, we're getting released. Let's do what we can.
Your exit is clear.
Alright. It's all good. We all good. We only lost one spot, hilariously.
Fuck.
Blue flag.
Fuck, I'm doing all the rookie mistakes.
It's all good, man. Shit happens. I mean, in the end of the day, fresh cold tires again, so
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting the penalty, to be honest.
it's alright. I mean, like, we literally only lost one spot. So I'm not... Wait, no, we lost more than that.
Yeah,
We're
we
sitting in
lost a lot.
24th. We're sitting in 24th. We were sitting 17th, or where it was before we pitted. Before we did the penalty, sorry. We'll get there. We'll get there back. Alright, ice forward, and let's have a geese.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go crazy this stint, I think. See what we can do.
Yeah, man.
You're reeling, Baptiste.
Oh, dude, there was
Gap is
stutter
50
coming into that.
seconds.
Am I clear? No.
No.
Dude, it's...
You're gonna have someone immediately on you here, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go through F position. It's like the game's trying to fucking reload shit. Like, I was fine with all the entry, and then a stutter happened.
Yeah. That's weird.
Man, this is frustrating. Let's get it home though.
Alright, so that is P5 behind you.
The car ahead is Baptiste, 22nd place. Yellow flag.
How we travelling?
Bit of a rough exit to the pits after the penalty, but that's okay. We're running 20 seconds, so we lost 5 places because of that, but that's all good.
Yeah.
And I think we are catching the cars ahead. It's just we're just sitting in a place at the moment where we're surrounded by back markers. And
Will you look who's in front of us?
Oh, yeah.
Bullyman. And we've lapped him. Oh, I might send him a message. Mate, you did a 57.9 already. Well done.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yeah, I had a stutter coming into the U-turn down the bottom of the track here, and pretty much like the reaction of the stutter spun the car.
Oh well.
Shit happens, I guess.
So definitely CPU thing by the sounds of it.
That's what it would
cheers,
be,
Obi.
a stutter
Cheers
like
for
that, I
tuning
think.
in.
So the 5th place guy that was behind us, he pitted. So we're pretty much good. You're pulling away from 23rd.
Oh no, Bullyman's in front of us. I thought he was in the pits.
Nah. So the car that's actually ahead of us.
That's Bullyman.
No,
Or am I not
Baptiste.
live?
No, I'm talking about like the
So
Oh,
for
that's right.
position. For
Yeah.
position, yeah. It's someone called Baptiste. They're just entering the chicane now. You are substantially faster than them.
4.9.
Seconds a lap, type of faster than them.
cool. Yeah, we'll see what we can gain.
Oh, their car is shagged.
The car ahead of us, like for position.
Yeah,
Oh,
Baptiste.
Bullerman. Yeah.
Baptiste.
Doesn't look happy. It's not really Porsche shaped anymore.
Oh, that's
Blue flag.
no. Okay, so Bullerman's team name is Sydney Crash Crew. Very ironic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Watch him block ya, I betcha.
I wouldn't be shocked. So I think someone just came out of the pits who is a lap ahead of us, so that's why he got that quick random blue flag that dropped off.
right. Okay, that makes sense then.
2.5 seconds behind you.
Okay.
Oh, this was the best idea, to turn off my VR and just do it off my monitor for the end here. So much more relaxing.
More stutters coming
Good dog.
into it.
Great pace, mate.
Driving with like a vengeance now.
Actually, That's what I'm going to check. Where is YouTube on my phone? Give me YouTube, you bastard.
I mean, as long as we're gaining on the position in front and putting a gap to the car behind, I'm happy.
The track temps increasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
Upcoming live stream.
Second place.
Oh, that's way too late. I'm not going to stay off that one. God dang it.
You talking F1 Holly?
Nah, ADAC GT Masters are at Hockenheim. I watch it every now and then when the timing works out. It's insane. I cannot understand any of the commentary because they only do it in German.
German, yeah.
Yeah, but it's... But GT Masters is just awesome. I think we're going to get a few positions here of people having to pit, so we got Baptiste basically because of pitting.
Yeah, people could also miscalculate fuel.
Yeah. Jim's got no idea what position we're actually in, so ignore him.
Right, he's back on square with me. He said 21 then, didn't he?
Just said 14th for me.
See, now that I'm viewing, not racing, I'm getting 100 frames.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm getting about, I think it's 130 on far chase, and if I go cockpit, what have I got here?
I'm on the TV1.
Cockpit, it immediately shoots up until like 190.
Oh, it's just dropped to 45. See, it's this part of the track where it drops.
Yeah, I don't get that here. I'm sitting right here at 200 in TV1. I got to turn V-Sync on. No, actually, no, I've got adaptive G-Sync on, whatever the hell it's called, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. VR is awesome because it's
You're pulling away from the guy behind.
well, yes and no. It's basically hard locked at 90. You can't jump 90 for VR. For at least the headset that I have. To keep it in sync with the refresh rate, because if you get any frame loss or like frames above or below your refresh rate, it looks so bad on your eyes. Like it's not nice.
Yeah, I haven't tried VR with iRacing yet. Wouldn't mind giving it a go.
Probably the easiest title to run VR on.
Yeah. It looks good. At Easter time I had a heap of family over and I was putting them in the V8 supercar around Bathurst. Not that they could get very far in it, so then I had to shift to the Skippy.
Yeah, I think it's so fun.
Being open wheeler as well, they're like, oh man, you can see everything moving.
I'll tell you the craziest, I think the best sim for VR. I know people are going to say Automobilista too, but I didn't really get into it that much. Race Room, I think, is the better for VR.
Really?
When you use the open wheelers and stuff and you're looking at the apex, you're looking at your tyre towards the apex sort of thing, under brakes you'll see the brake disc start to red up and glow and
Yeah, right.
like from the back of the wheel. Like, it's brilliant in VR, that game. And they've sorted out all the weird quirks I didn't like with their force feedback.
Yep.
Plus, I love like the old Class 1 DTM cars. That's the only one that really has it. So. I've just ducked outside. I'm having a cigarette. Still chat to you, but I can't see the screen.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, that's so good.
We're pretty clear. We've got car in front, 6.4 seconds. Car behind's 9.5, so we're good.
Beauty. How far ahead's the next position on track?
I don't know how to find that. How do I find that?
I bring the UI, like the HUD back up, click results, and then you can sort it by position. For some reason it doesn't auto sort.
Just press F1. It says car ahead plus 42 seconds.
Shit, hopefully they have a stop or something.
It might update over the start-finish line.
That last lap was at 1:57.
Yeah, 38 seconds.
So you're reeling him in at a rate.
Number 20, Bram Morris Merlot. Let me have a look if I can find him. I'll see if I can find his name, Kev. Just,
Yep.
There he is. They've just... Oh, they've got old mate. They've got some significant front end damage. They've just gone through the Schumacher S's, and they've got that yellow and purple car in front of them.
Oh, our old mates.
Which is the other team. It's the Sydney Crash Crew #1 car.
It's one hell of a name after what they've done.
And they're running second.
Like overall.
Yeah, they're positioned. Yeah, they're second on track.
Well, they work quick. Just they can't overtake. They just think someone picking a line and holding it.
Nah, the number
blocking.
two car is the one that goes around and mows people down.
Clears the way for the #1 car.
That's it.
So how'd you find the Beamer, Dan?
I like it. Well, I did the Spa 24 in the Z4, so I'm sort of used to how the BMWs are. That feels better than the Z4. Mind you, it's been 12 months since I've driven the Z4.
Yeah. It's I think it's a good enduro car because it's compliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy to, if you know you're getting like you're getting understeer, just roll off a little bit. You can tap the brake to get it to turn in, and it's not going to really punish you.
Exactly.
So the odd chat message in your stream there, Cam, is actually my daughter.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, Jib just said the right position.
Did he?
For me, anyway.
He didn't say anything to me.
I think my Jim has gotten really confused because I quit and went back in.
He's on the beers.
He's on the beers. Crew chief is gone.
Freedom Friday, he's on the beers.
Yeah, how's that going to work with you? I mean, like with your work and that, you're going to be heading back into offices again and...
Yeah, I'll be like working in our office when I need to be, and working from home when I can. But even a lot of my customers aren't allowing people on site yet, so yeah, still correspond by phone and email and whatever. For now, I'm only allowed on site if it's if the customer allows it, and two, if
it's a priority.
Sort of customer that doesn't allow its breakdown only. So
yeah.
What about you? You predominantly working from home?
We don't have an office in Canberra.
Okay.
So
you always work from home?
Pretty much. I'm usually mostly travelling throughout the week.
Yep.
So the only reason I've actually been able to race so much in the weekly leagues is because I haven't been able to travel for work.
Yep. It's always a plus side. Got to look at the glass half full side of this.
I mean, I just had a look at my stream information. I've had 143 unique views for this stream.
Yeah, that's good.
BRB.
Too easy, mate.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
We're at, excuse me, 34 seconds ahead for the next on-track position.
Okay. That was like 10 and a half when I looked at it just a second ago.
Oh, ahead. It's like
Oh, the car
almost
ahead.
Yeah, it's like 11 seconds for the car behind now.
Yeah. Do we know what the car in front's lap times are?
Looking at it now, his last lap was a 59 flat. Before that, a 59.8. Before that, 2 minute 59. So you got pace on him.
Yeah.
It's just a question of can we do it in 26 minutes?
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. I mean, anything can happen in that time.
For
They
sure.
might be running low on fuel or get
And
damaged
so
or
to
something.
fuel, you've got 20 laps left. We've got heaps. So
Yeah, more than enough.
B21.
Grab the bars there.
there you got it. It's all good.
Yeah, I was worried it was going to swing me out.
Looks like I didn't get the Nightbot working correctly, but that's okay. I'll figure that out later.
Yeah,
Also
it took me a
now-
little bit of zero.
Yeah, I also now know what resolution to run at to show my screen completely, which is it's a freaking weird one, man. It's going to be 1920 by 540 for it not to look squished, or I run it at a high resolution and crop.
Yeah. So what did you set your base canvas resolution to? 'Cause
The
you know
same
you've got
as
the top resolution and the bottom one.
I set them the same. I don't know what the difference is.
Yeah, so I leave the top one 1920 by 1080,
Yeah.
which is what you initially want it to be. The bottom one is basically what you want it to be outputted as. So if
Okay.
we change the top one to 1920 by 1080, and then if what are you running in terms of streaming quality? 720.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then run the bottom one at 720, and it should be fine.
Okay, and that means it'll just capture the 720 part of the resolution above it.
Yeah, so it'll kind of canvas resolution it, so scale it down to what you want it to be,
All right. Yeah, I'll
while
want to play
still
around with that a
maintaining
bit.
its actual quality. So mine's 1920 by 1080 at the top, and then it's like, I can't remember what it is, but it's like I stream in 836p,
Yeah.
so it's whatever that one is. I don't know the actual first number of it. got this Chris guy in front of us. Had the run-ins with this Lambo.
Yeah, but he's been really good at letting us through, I think.
Yeah, he was good there. Could have rolled off just that little bit earlier, so I could have taken the apex.
Yeah, he was good with Dan at least, which is alright. But no, they're not going to get it 100% right every time.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, 20 minutes to go.
Copy. Yeah, we travelling to that position in front.
30 seconds now.
What have we shaved off? Like 5 odd seconds?
Yeah, about four, I think about 4.5. Close to 5 maybe. It could come down very, very close at the end. I mean, I'm going to sound like an arsehole for saying this, but if they get some rough traffic, that's going to help us.
Oh, yeah. I could only imagine where we'd be if I did make that pit limiter mistake, but...
I mean, I don't know. I that happens, but that also, you know, if I didn't get turned as well in the first stint, like,
oh,
who knows?
Exactly.
We probably could have been top, like, towards the top 10.
Yeah.
But
can't win them all.
that's it. I think your internet isn't super happy at the moment, by the way, Cam.
Is it?
Come on, we can do better than this.
When you said yeah just then,
20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Cut out.
yeah, you blinked on the while watching, and your voice cut out of it.
Oh, so my RTX voice is playing up. I know that. I think I need to uninstall it and reinstall it. Like, it's got a habit of messing up. It's been doing it the last couple of days. Audio will kind of cut out completely. Like, flicker in and out sometimes. It's just because my Streamlabs fucked over my actual audio input.
Sector 1 is 0.
So, like, from the mic,
off the
it
pace.
fucked it up and it wouldn't record anything.
Oh, that's weird.
So I had to install RTX voice just to get my audio back.
The last few updates for Streamlabs haven't really done it any favors, I don't think. I think they've
Definitely not.
they've added some bugs.
Yeah, the last, I think it was 3 updates ago, was when all the issues kind of started happening.
Excuse me.
Like, there was
free
some
camera?
people saying just kind of reinstall it, you know, do a complete wipe of it and reinstall it. And I'm like, oh, can't be fucked, to be honest.
I think you're about to say something, Dan, sorry?
I was going to say, what's the shortcut for the free camera?
Control F12, I think.
Oh, that's free camera, is it? I thought that was just a...
Do they have a free camera
Oh.
in iRacing?
They do, yeah. I can't
Yeah,
remember it.
WASD. You can use WASD to move the actual camera around.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
That was 157.
28 seconds down. Took 2 seconds out of him that lap.
Copy.
You got half a tank of fuel remaining in 16 or 17 minutes, so yeah,
Oh, that's plenty.
fuel is not an issue at all.
Hopefully we all don't take an SR hit.
Well, I think it judges it differently, so I think I'll probably have a hit. You guys should be fine, because you guys didn't really have as many incident points as I did.
Oh, does it go off individual, not overall?
I'm judging that based on what happened to our SRs and I ratings after Imola.
Okay. Well, I mean, we should definitely get some high rating.
That's half fuel.
Even if it's just a
Used
couple of
half your
points,
fuel.
I think, because we're above the 50, but like we're above the halfway mark of the grid size, right? So
Yeah.
Remaining 15 minutes to go.
they should have put like a funny Easter egg in this car where you could open like the where if you have a Fanatic wheel and you click the tuning menu, that the tuning menu like little LCD screen on the BMW steering wheel like opens up and matches it.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Yeah.
They should like that'd have been a cool little Easter egg. I don't think it'd be super hard for them to do, but yeah. How much do you reckon this wheel's going to cost, Dan? Like over $1,000?
Oh, the Fanatec one,
The BMW wheel, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
When
I
it
think
comes
I
out.
saw. I think it was like it's over 2,000 Australian dollars.
Yeah, because it's full carbon fiber construction, and
Yeah.
it's literally you can plug it onto a Fanatec wheelbase and then go plug it into your GT3 car if you own one.
Yeah, because you have to change the QR. They've got
Yeah,
a
it's
new,
going QR2 on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I'm assuming should be good because I don't think BMW would want a piece of junk on their new flagship GT car.
No. Same as the Bentley.
The Bentley one's weird because it's a wheel for a Bentley which doesn't actually race anymore. It was like a time attack Bentley, right? The one that wheel's off.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
"25 seconds. I think we're going to be a bit hard pressed on time unless they have an issue.
Yeah, we'll consolidate this position and...
Which you've well and truly done. You're 25 behind the one in front of us and 26 ahead of the guys behind us, so...
Jesus, that was only 11 seconds a few laps ago.
Yeah, so you're in a little bit of a no man's land here.
Let's bring it home.
Have a look at the Discord, Abs,
Let me have a
in
look.
the race chat.
Yeah, I can see it now out of the corner of my eye. That's a good send on the curve.
So see the bottom picture, Abs.
Yeah, I'm just catching up on the other one, just looking at the messages you were getting from that dude. Well, that looks pretty cool.
So see the bottom one. That's
Yeah.
what my monitor. That's the size of my monitor, pretty much. And then I just crop it. The top one's just cropped down to 2560.
Oh, yeah.
So that center one is what I crop my OBS down to.
Yeah.
Down to 2560. So the computer thinks it's running the bottom one, but it's actually what my output is just that center one.
Just done a 158.27.
I've done that through Paint. That's not actual. Like, see how it's zoomed in a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. What did I just do? I hit Alt Tab and it's gone out of full screen.
Oh no!
and it won't go back.
Alt Enter.
Yeah, it does it. Probably just broke my screen capture though, eh? Double check it.
What's on it? Yeah, it's still going.
Ah, sweet. So I was going to take a screenshot and show you what my monitor looks like.
So I think, yeah, what you're outputting is your full monitor size.
Yeah.
Because if you press spacebar then, like on the stream, see how...
Yeah, like how much there is either side.
Yeah, where the menu is.
Yeah.
So if you...
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. You're all over the place.
we can muck around with that
I
together.
fixed it up. But the cockpit looks like... I should probably stop talking while he's doing this.
Oh, it's alright. I thought you set it up.
Yeah, you gave it up. So the cockpit looks like this, so I just got to be careful how I crop it so I don't take too much of that away.
Yeah, yeah.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
So if I crop it to like a 21:9, I think there'll be enough viewing there that'll work.
Yep. Let me know when you want to do it, and I can.
I just got to do some quick maths,
So you don't
realistically.
have to take the VR off and look at this monitor and then put it back on. Yeah, these we did anyway. My fan's not annoying you guys, it's not...
Nah.
No, it's alright. We're at 8 minutes left, mate.
Copy.
Good luck. Lap times, mate. 158.0.28, 158.0.81. Sorry,
While clearing traffic too.
Yeah.
Just gain on the position in front. I mean, we probably won't get him in the time frame, but
It's down to 20 seconds now.
yeah, we can
So
clear as
they're-
much out as we can,
Yeah.
just in case.
Just make sure
something
we're in the
does
right
happen.
position. Yeah, exactly right. Make sure we're in position to take advantage if something happens.
Obviously his damage isn't hurting him. He's just coming up to the chicane now.
Okay. Yeah, we're just coming onto the straight.
Yeah, well, you've pulled about 20 odd seconds out of him from when we first looked at that gap.
He's fighting for position too. Car in
No,
front of
he's-
him.
Oh,
Car in front
really?
is, yeah.
it's about to get interesting up there then.
And they've both caught that beat up Porsche. And then P18 is in front of them, so there's almost a three-way battle in the space of one,
The gap is 90.
about 3 seconds.
That was at 158.
Yeah, so something
07.
could happen
That's
here.
good consistency. Keep it up.
Wasn't too sure if I was going to give that up or not.
Got there. All good. Didn't make it easy, but did he?
Nah. No, I wasn't going to send it because I wasn't close enough, but I was like, oh, he looks like he's giving the room.
P18's lap times are terrible. They're like 2 minutes.
Just to go. 5 minutes left. Come on, stop
Yeah,
it.
right.
Shit.
159's 2 minutes, 201.
They could be in a mad fuel save, right?
A Ferrari that's behind him's doing 159s and 58s. The guy we're chasing is doing 2 minutes and 59s. He did a
That car ahead is one of that
2:00.000.
Literally a 2 minute flat.
2 minute flat.
Jesus. Chances of that.
Man, that Porsche is really not Porsche shaped at the front. They're getting through the back markers alright. They're not getting held up. Well, they are getting held up. But
Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
that's nice.
That guy's been pretty respectful this whole race.
Yeah, he's been good.
Oh my god, he's doing 2 minute 13s,
Oh, wow.
2 minute 6s. So I think he's carrying some
The car looks alright. They might just be new. I mean, you gotta learn.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, their pace hasn't been under. They've done a 59.994 was their fastest lap, so they haven't been under 2 minutes. So I'd say they're pretty new.
Good on them for getting amongst it, and also for being, you know, relatively like being clean.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think the Lambo is what you'd call suited to this track. There's a reason I think they're the only Lambo in the field. It's one of like only 2 or 3.
16 seconds.
Is he going to let you through here?
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
No, we'll go for it.
Yeah, he did. Good on him. So this
within 14 seconds, he's on the relative now.
yeah.
Good drive, Cam.
Yeah, great work, mate. I think we've got, this is probably you probably just started the second last lap.
You've done 58 flats the last 4 in a row. 58.028.
You just did a 57.5 and you took 2 back markers on that lap.
Yeah, going hard.
I think my best was a 58.1 right at the start of the race when the car was happy.
Yeah, I've been doing this all week though.
You watch, he'll take the fastest lap off me. Last lap, do it, mate.
What did you get?
I got a 7:01 and you've just done a 7:06.
While passing cars.
While passing cars. And you've just taken 2 seconds out of the guy in front. Oh my god. Man on fire.
That's been a good race though. Like, I was a bit disappointed in myself getting the doing the spins and not double checking pit limiter.
Ah.
Oh, that was 4th gear. No wonder. But no, it's been a good race.
I've enjoyed it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for letting
this is good fun.
me cruise on this one.
I think the 3 hours with 3 of us, I think it's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Because we sit back, we talk shit, we get an hour to race each. I think it's a good way to go.
100%.
And you know, like it doesn't. And at the end of the day, because we're only doing an hour stint each, we can just go and chill. Like we can go out and do something if we have to. We don't, you know. It doesn't.
Yeah. Oh no,
Yeah,
one more now.
Miami Homestead next week.
I don't have that track. I'll have to have a look at it.
I've never even seen it.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
released
the-
this season.
Road course. Road over.
So, do they do
You
any?
pulled, by the way, you pulled 30 seconds on that car this stint. It's down to 11. Oh no, 33. Right? What was the gap when you first checked it, Dan? Was it 44 or 50?
40. It was 43, I think.
Yeah.
43.5s, yeah.
Yeah. So you've pulled in like 32 seconds, 33 seconds on that car. Good drive, man. Really good drive.
So do they do a 3-hour enduro every weekend for the?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it follows
So-
the same as the VRS and the Fix series.
Yep.
Yeah. So whatever track is on there, the Saturday at 8, there'll be a 3-hour. There's only 2 sessions that is realistically, I think it's the 8 p.m. which is what we're doing here, obviously, and the
6 a.m.
and the 6 a.m. which could go fuck itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it goes. We've got Miami and then Suzuka and then Bathurst is after that. That's the next 3 weeks.
Well, I think we're all going to have some lap time at Bathurst, I think, because that's the first of the iRacing.
I think I missed the spot for that. I didn't realise you had to fill out some Google form. I thought I put joining the joining the league would have put my name down for it.
Yeah.
Apparently all the GT3 cars are full. There's only got GT4 and TCR cars available.
Yeah, I think that's because they're trying to spread out the groups, because pretty much everyone's got GT3.
P21. That's the
Great
end.
work,
Well done,
guys.
lads.
Well done. 8.8 seconds.
Great work, Cam. That was a
I'm
mega
happy with
stint.
that.
Yeah, good stint, man. Look at that. 58s. A few
I'm gonna-
57s in there.
I'm going to go to lap 1. It's going to take me forever to go back that far to try to find what sort of shenanigans happened behind me.
I can only go back to lap 70.
No, just click onto your laps and then click onto lap 1 from there. Should
Oh,
take
you can
back.
do that?
Yeah, it should take you back. Wait. I don't think
Nah,
mine's
the
letting me do it
replay.
now. That's the problem
I
by
think-
the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm stuck at lap 59. I can't go back further than lap 59. That's annoying. I wanted to see what happened.
Yeah, mine lets me go back to lap 14, but that was it.
You'll be able to see it on the VOD. On Cam's VOD.
Yeah, true. Awesome. All right. Let's.
Yeah, that
I
was
guess let's
good.
see what happened there. For if anyone's actually watching my stream at the moment, thank you for tuning in. And let's see how we go here. Quit. Yeah.
Man, the car that came first went from P12 to P1.
Good on them. They've done well.
That's good effort.
Bella's typing in your chat. Mini Kamuku
Oh, I just seen that.
results.
Need to make a Twitch channel, Mini Kamuku.
That's it. What did she came up with one she wanted to do before? Bunny Boing Boing. We just went, no, you're not having a Twitch name, Bunny Boing Boing. I said that'll go straight to the just chatting.
Oh, God.
Results aren't up for me yet. What about you boys?
No, not
Negative.
yet. They shouldn't be too far away.
What sort of SR hit do you think I have taken? Oh, I went up.
Wait.
What is it? What does it say? What does it say?
It doesn't actually say, does it?
Oh, I think you got to click on your team, and that opens it up. The drivers.
I got 1 iRating.
Can't it? Where did we finish?
21st.
Yeah, 21.
I had 1 incident, and I got 70.71 safety rating, and
Fucking hell.
nothing. I didn't get an I rating.
Yeah, both you guys stayed the same on your iRating.
What the fuck?
That's
But
brutal.
you both got a good SR bump. I only got 0.04 because I had 9 incidents.
Yeah, you should be getting promoted soon.
Oh, I've got enough. Yeah, if I get to 0.4, then I'll go straight to A.
Yeah,
I've
instant
got everything
promotion.
else sorted. But
How long have you been at
I
that?
got you on the
SR4?
fastest lap, Cam.
Hey?
0.005. I
Oh,
got you on the
God.
fastest lap.
yeah,
There's
look at my
nothing in
fastest
that.
lap. So far off you guys. It was like almost half a second. If I didn't have someone whinging, I actually would have really enjoyed. I would have enjoyed my stint. I like battling like that, and I like defending. I think I'm good at it. But it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that flog didn't help. See, I'm Division 3, and you guys are Division 4. So maybe, oh no, I was going to say maybe that's why I didn't get an I rating.
Potentially that could be part of it, right? You've got the because you've got the highest I rating of the 3 of us. It's bizarre. I think because I'm Division 4, that Class B is why I got
good night,
1,
Mini
and you guys
Kamuku
didn't get
Kitty.
anything.
Sleep well. Cheers for
It's a Class
watching.
C event.
Yeah.
Hope you have an excellent Sunday tomorrow.
Where did old mates?
See, Sydney Crash Crew. How they two? Here they are. Michael and Brett Bullerman.
Negative iRatings suck. Shit.
What position were they?
27. They must have got a penalty. They had
Damn,
20.
what the fuck?
They had 27 incident points. They would have had a drive through.
Yeah.
19 incidents by Brett and 8 by Michael. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
pretty sure I hit the back of Brett.
Division 5 and Division 4. And okay, so they were doing 57s though.
Yeah, they're quick.
But
just because they're quick doesn't mean they're good. They're good. Like,
Yeah.
we all know that. Interested in the other Sydney Crash Crew that actually won.
Yeah, they're Division 3 and 5.
Yeah.
all right, guys, I better go.
No worries, man.
Alrighty.
I'll catch you later.
Cheers
Cheers
for
for
the
the
race.
drive.
Thanks for that, guys. That was awesome. Really enjoyed that.
It was
Thank
really
you.
good fun.
We'll definitely do. I might not do next week because I don't have the track, but
Yeah.
No,
we'll
I don't have
see.
the track either, so don't
Yeah, I mean, if
stress.
you've got Suzuka or Bathurst after that, they'll probably pick
Yep.
some good races. But
Yep.
yeah, we'll have a chat about it when it gets
Cool.
closer and see what we're all keen on.
No worries.
Easy done. All right, guys.
Alright.
I'm going to cruise it as well.
No worries.
Yeah, that's
Right,
easy.
cheers for the race.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, lads. That was a good race. Despite all the flickering that we had and those lag spikes, still made for a good race. I'm happy. My quali pace was a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. Got a 56.1. Now that was a good race. I wish it gave you a total collisions for the whole race. That'd be interesting to see. But yeah, no, that was a good fun race. Cheers to Abdul and Dan for jumping in. Made it really fun running 3 people. What's the time now? Ooh, wow. 11 o'clock. We better go and make some dinner. We'll be ending the stream here though. We're going to take tomorrow off. Have a rest day. We'll do Monday is final day of Nürburgring, and then Tuesday the schedule changes over to Miami Homestead. It's Road Oval. Never driven there, so that should be some fun for the week. Obviously on Tuesday we've got Shakedown at Imola. I've got to make sure to practice for that. Otherwise that is not going to go down too well at all. But yeah, thank you to everyone for tuning in over the course of the stream. Cheers for the subs, the bits, the follows, the donos, all greatly appreciated. We'll be back, like I say, on Monday for some more racing. Until then though, take care, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye for now.